Driven out to left field and deep. Going back, Alvarez, turning, looking. Welcome to the big league. See ya. A home run for Dominguez in his first big league at bat.
First swing, much less first at bat.
Here's Dominguez. Swing and a drive. Right field. Tucker. Back. Wall. Watching it. It's out of here. Jason Dominguez does it again. A two-run shot. Second big league bomb. Yankees on top. 3-1.
That one is drilled deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. His first Yankee Stadium home run. An absolute bullet. And the Yankees lead 2-1. Driven deep to right field off the bat of Dominguez. There it goes. See ya. The Martian's done it again. His fourth home run. A two-run shot. 2-0 Yanks.
I'll tell you what, he's answering a lot of questions, and obviously he's going to have to...
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. This is game number 125 of 162, and of course, this is a special event game as the Yankees, for the first time, for them at least, it's the 7th for baseball, 7th annual Little League Classic game tonight in Williamsport. So, of course, first two games played at Comerica Park, which those first two the Yankees split, one on Friday, lost yesterday, and I'll tell you, yesterday's loss, that game may have been one of the most boring game, probably the most boring game of the season. Like, I took a little bit of a nap afterwards, and then I woke up, and I was like, oh, word, let's go watch the Yankees play. Like, looking forward to the Yankees playing. And I was like, oh, they already played today. It was not a very memorable game. But anyways, lost game two, series is even. Tonight is the rubber match, and Baltimore already beat Boston today, so they take 2 out of 3 against them. Half-game lead. Half-game lead, meaning, of course, if we win, we maintain what was a one-game lead going into today, and if we lose, we are tied back up for first place with Baltimore. So, yeah, game is starting up in a little bit, but of course, we got to get into the big news that kind of came out of nowhere. One, because I didn't know this was going to be possible today, and that is that we get a 27th man for a special event game like tonight's Little League Classic. And I'm sure most of you guys have heard Jason Dominguez is that 27th man. He gets called up just for today. Boone has already clarified that while he is starting in the lineup, and we'll get to that in just a moment, he will be sent back down to the minors, which kind of a bummer, of course, but it feels all but certain now that he is going to be called back up September 1st. And we all know the deal. The way Alex Verdugo is playing, it's been awful. Jason's the guy. Jason's the guy, and today, let's just go right here. He's batting 5th, first of all, and he's playing left field. I would be shocked if this is not the arrangement come, well, especially playoffs, but more particular, or in terms of what we're talking about right now, September 1st, he's going to be back up. And I was pretty confident about that before, but with him being called up, today's the 27th man. I think, no doubt about it, we see him within 2 weeks called back up. Because, of course, for those who don't know, September 1st, the roster expands to 28 for the month. So they'll be able to bring up a hitter and then a pitcher as well. Probably, I don't know, Scott Efros if he's not back already by then, or Ian Hamilton, Lou Trevino. They actually got a lot of options pitching-wise. But anyways, Jason Dominguez. He's, of course, had a pretty weird year. You know, he took the lead by storm last year. We all know the deal was awesome. Tommy John surgery after just 8 games. That sucked. Comes back, minor leagues, rehab, tearing the cover off the ball, looking good. Then he has an oblique injury, which had him sidelined for about a month or so. And comes back, AAA, struggled a little bit, but has definitely started to find his stroke towards the end, hitting balls really, really hard. Went deep the other day. We've been kind of following it as he came back off the IL. But anyways, overall, in the minor leagues, 842 OPS this year in 40 games, batting .298. And again, he's been really starting to pick it up over the last week or so, starting to look good at the plate. And going back to this lineup, which let's just run through it real quick. Torres, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Dominguez, Trevino, Volpe, LeMahieu, Peraza. Now, for those wondering, like, what is this? Trevino's been back now for 3 days, and he's played 2 out of 3 days. In fairness, they're going up against 2 lefties. Friday, they went up against, the bulk guy was going to be a lefty, so that was the plan there. And then today, you're going up against Tarek Skubal, who we faced already this year, and he did pretty damn well. 6 innings, 2 runs, 12 strikeouts. He's, of course, the front runner for the to win Cy Young in the American League right now. He's a pretty legit lefty. And while I love Austin Wells, and he is no doubt the starting catcher, which Aaron Boone has said himself, his splits against lefties are tough. His slugging percentage against lefties compared to righties is pretty nuts. Like his OPS is in the 500s against lefties compared to like the 900s against righties. Whereas Trevino is decent against lefties. But yo, I'll tell you this, if it goes on like a week from now and we're having this problem where it seems like Trevino and Wells are platooning, then all right, word. Like I'll be tweaking myself. But for tonight's game, I do understand it because Tarek Skubal is no joke. And of course, left-hander. One of probably the best left-hander in the game right now, or one of them at least. But Peraza getting the start at third base. Sucks that no Waldo, but it seems like that's pretty set in stone that Peraza, until Jazz comes back, which we're going to talk about that in just a second, until Jazz comes back, Peraza is going to be playing third base against lefties, which he's doing that tonight, batting ninth and playing third. DJ LeMahieu, same deal. That's pretty set in stone as well. He's going to play first against lefties, whereas Rice is only going to play against, or DJ's going to play against lefties at first, and Rice will play against righties. But, big story. Jason Dominguez back for one day, for now, batting fifth and playing left field. And I'm not sure if a report has come out about this yet. Do we know if he's still wearing 89? Which I wouldn't be shocked if he still is, but long term, I can't imagine that is going to be the number Jason Dominguez wears. But, hey, who really gives a shit? I don't know. Let's get into, real quick, something about Jazz. And he was on the field throwing today, and we talked about it the other day on Friday, that he basically said, I'm back after these 10 days are up. And we all kind of assumed that was going to be pretty optimistic. And while still good news, that means he's feeling good, that'd be that quick. It really might be that quick, though. Look at the guy right now. You would hardly know anything is wrong with him. And then this Instagram comment Jazz replied to, this guy said to him, and I quote, never mind, that wouldn't be very good for business now, would it, chat? But he said, you look healthy, get back on the field. And Jazz says, I am, gotta wait the 10. So it really does sound like Jazz will be back at the end of his 10-day AL stint, which will be sometime later this week. So that is obviously good news. And going back to the lineup, and when Jason does eventually come back September 1st, full-time, dude, with a healthy Jazz, Jason back, and, knock on wood that nothing else happens to, the rest of the guys, Stanton stays healthy, all that, whatever. Dude, you slot in Jason Dominguez at leadoff, and you got Jazz back at 6. Dude, this lineup's going to look really, really deep. And it's like a final piece to the puzzle, because the one thing I had with the lineup pre-Dominguez with Jazz in it is just the leadoff spot in Alex Verdugo. Besides that, it's, in my opinion, kind of perfect. You slide in, instead of Verdugo, Jason Dominguez, and batting leadoff, that's another thing. Talk about final piece of the puzzle. That's the one area, especially now with Stanton back, so cleanups, and Wells has been great, so cleanups taken care of. Leadoff has been kind of our one issue all year long. Well, if Jason comes back, and I said this, just hits to like a league average 100 WRC plus, that's like the floor expectation. Slide it in at leadoff, that's an automatic upgrade. So, dude, the lineup's going to look pretty good if Jazz really is coming back as soon as he says he is. And again, at this point, with Jason coming up today, although it's just for one game, it does kind of confirm he will be up September 1st. So, looking forward to it. And tonight, going to be good to see him. And hopefully he plays well. Knowing the way he is, I'm sure he'll go deep in his first at-bat or something. But, on the mound for the Yankees tonight, Marcus Strowman. Now, he has been in a pretty big slide for a while now, going back really since the start of June. His numbers in April and May, pretty damn good, really good actually. And then since June, not so much. Although, looked a lot better last time out against Texas. Main thing, command was much improved. Strikeouts, he's never going to be a big strikeout guy. Only one last week. But main thing is 1 run over 5 innings pitched. And especially, we said it once he got through the first score. It's like, okay, maybe we're going to have a good day today. Because it seems during the slide, automatically he would put the Yankees in a deficit, which he didn't do last week. And sure enough, they won. I'm pretty sure they won. But anyways, he pitched well. Got to pitch well again tonight. But, yeah, man, with that said, feels similar to, not to the degree of the White Sox, as that would have been a disaster if they didn't win that series, but same with the Rangers. This is kind of a pressure-ish packed game. If you lose this series to the Tigers, that is not good, because, all we heard about, and I've been speaking about it too, is how easy the August schedule is. You do take a, win against the Rangers in that series. You do, thank God, beat the White Sox, although you should have swept. But, you lost a series to the Angels, a team you should beat. If you lose a series to the Tigers, too, then it's really looking like, man, the Yankees are going to look back at this schedule in August and regret not taking advantage. So you got to win tonight. You're better than the Tigers, obviously, by far. And Baltimore already took care of business against Boston, winning 2 out of 3. They won today. So you lose, not only is it, just a big L losing to the Reds or the Tigers, but you're back to a tie in first place. So, Kind of pumped for tonight's game, chat. Very pumped, honestly. Not kind of, very freaking pumped. Outside of, you guys know this, I'm not a huge fan of like gimmicky crap. And well, first let me say this: I think what they're doing with this Little League game is awesome, and I'm pumped to see shit like the Yankees riding the bus at the Little Years before. Like that must be incredible. Like if I was riding the bus with Alex Rodriguez at age 12 or whatever, like I would have gone nuts. So this shit is awesome. I'm glad they're doing it. I just hope, bro, come first pitch, that like we're not doing no gimmicky crap. And what I mean by that is I have a big fear, chat, and ESPN already suffers from pointless bullshit during the game. But bro, it's gonna be split screens, and it's gonna be. I bet you they have a kid call play-by-play for an inning. I bet you they have a kid in the booth, chat, and for a game that's pretty important for the Yankees. I'm not trying to fucking deal. I mean, I'm half fucking kidding right now, but you guys know I'm a Scrooge when it comes to this shit. Come first pitch, let's just watch baseball. More so of an insult on or a complaint on ESPN's end, because they're always split screening it, bro, or giving you pointless manager interviews or mic'd up crap, and they're gonna have somebody mic'd up and ask generic ass Little League questions. So this is more of an ESPN. This is nothing against Little Leaguers. It's more of just an ESPN complaint that sometimes you just want to watch a baseball game, bro. And it feels very rarely these days. And I used to love ESPN. Yo, Joe Morgan, John Miller, fantastic. Dan Shulman and that crew was pretty damn good too. Matt Vasgersian, A-Rod, solid. Not great, but solid. At least we get David Cone. But yeah, first pitch coming up in just a little bit. Reminder, use code YANKSAV, $20 off at SeatGeek, as well as code YANKSAV at Manscaped, 20% off and free shipping. And also, as always, link in bio, $55 a pop for these jerseys. Buy 3, get 1 free. Use code YANKS10, 10% off. Free shipping from the U.S. Doesn't take long at all. Max like maybe a week to 10 days, but... Okay, so this I knew they were going to do. They're doing a little, where the kids like to have a cutoff line from center to home. Like, that's dope. Good for them. I'm curious to see what this ballpark is like, too, yo, because I don't know about you guys. I've never watched any of these Little League Classic games, and I was surprised to see... I knew it was a thing, but I thought it started in, like, 21. This goes back to 2017, apparently. It's the 7th annual, and they didn't have one during COVID, but... Yeah, so this is all cool, whatever, but, like... you guys know what I mean? Like, ESPN does gimmicky crap, bro. I'm not trying to have this broadcast and this whole night of watching the game flooded with forced Little League... I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, let's pull up the chat here and see what we got. How is it going? Yo, let me mute myself. Sorry, you definitely just heard a Carfax advertisement. But yo, Chris, Tom, Michael, Noah, J, Rob, Silk, Buckets, Moon, Mist, Luna. How are we doing? Morgan, how the hell is it going? Noah, let's see what else we got here. I think I got most everybody. At least it's in the chat currently. Cam, Christopher, Dev, how the hell we doing, guys? Sorry if I missed you. But, oh, damn, dude, they're calling the game. David Cone, Carl Ravitch, and Eduardo Perez, they're calling the game from inside the stands. Or, like, within, it looks like just regular fans around them. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, they're sitting in ballpark chairs. That's nuts. What is this? This is what I mean. Here we go. They got kids calling the game, bro.
And I'm so excited to be here. Hello, everyone. I'm Owen Heffron. I'm 16 years old as
Dude.
well. I'm a rising junior at Darien High School in Darien, Connecticut.
No, I'm happy for these kids. Good for them. Good for them. But, chat, I'm not trying to be a fucking Scrooge right now. I pray to God this is not... Oh, dude, I have no issue with fucking kids. I need to get that across now. But I swear to God, if we got to listen to this the whole night, man, it's just stupid, dude. It's just stupid. Let them do the little pregame intro word. But they just said Kids Cast. I hope that's on ESPN too. Let's just... This is all great. But come first pitch, let's just play baseball. No Kids Cast. None of that. So we'll see. What up, Cap? Let's see what else we got here. Judge. Oh, let's talk about this. He has done well against Skubal, including this year. The home run you're seeing on your screen right here, that is from earlier this year, the start against him in early May. One of the 2 runs he allowed was this solo shot by Judge, and then as well the Cabrera had an RBI double as well. But again, Skubal pitched well. He was 6 innings, 2 runs, 12 Ks, really well. But Judge did get a hold of him, 1 home run there, and on the first career, he's 5 for 11, which is a 455 batting average, 2 homers. And honestly, the numbers on this season are absolutely incredible. An 8.7 WAR on August 18th. 332 batting average, 464 on base, 218 WRC plus. And real quick, I just want to say, I was listening to Mike Francesa put out a quick little thing about the top 5 Yankees, and he was making his point, and I respect the hell out of Mike Francesa, and what he was saying is correct. That 1 through 4 all-time Yankee greats is kind of locked down. He was putting it out there that, like, if you disagree, you're basically an idiot. And I understand what he was saying, and obviously that's Ruth, Gehrig, Mantle, DiMaggio. And then 5, most people would go Berra, but that's kind of, you could possibly, you could say like Mo, depending on how you look at relievers. Anyways, he was saying the top 4 is concrete, and it always will be. I agree with 1 through 3. Ruth, Gehrig, Mantle, no doubt. Aaron Judge, when all is said and done, he is going to, and he already currently is, when you talk about just prime, challenge Joe DiMaggio for the 4th greatest Yankee of all time. He obviously has to win, but we're just thinking about that before, and it was a really nice little video. By the way, if you don't know, Mike Francesa still has a podcast, and obviously he's aged a little bit, but I don't know. For me, it's whether it's the nostalgia or just lack of, sports talk radio feeling like it used to. I'll still throw him on, man, and that's lately just becoming one of my go. Him and Michael K are still my go-to. I don't know, radio guys, and obviously K's still doing his thing. But yeah, K Show has the a radio, or Francesa has a radio podcast. It's pretty cool. But all right, let's start watching baseball, yo. Let's start watching baseball. I feel like this is taking 10 years. R.I.P. Ben Rice. Yeah, and again, they're going with a straight-up platoon. DJ's playing against lefties, Rice against righties. But they're playing a lot of lefties lately, man. And that's why it feels that way with even Trevino since he came back on Friday. The Bolt guy was a lefty, so they played him then. Wells played Saturday. And then Trevino again against Skubal, which I do understand against Skubal, because Skubal is nuts. And Trevino had a good game. Trevino had a good game the other night in his return back to the Yankees lineup, both offensively and defensively, because he threw out that base runner, stealing second. Yeah, I assume we are about to get going here. Another look at the standings. Again, Baltimore already took care of business against Boston, so AL East lead is now at half a game. So gotta win. Gotta win today. Dan, I'm tired of DJ playing so much. I'm with you, Devontae. I'm with you. And maybe I wish Waldo played a better first base, because once Jazz comes back, if they would even want to, against lefties, play Waldo at first instead of DJ at first. I mean, if you're up to me, dude, I would just play Rice against everybody, righties and lefties. But if you're really going with a platoon, like, I don't know, are you really going to play DJ the rest of the year? Because that little hot streak he went on, it's fizzled out. I mean, he's not looking good. In the words of Dan Rourke Sr., he's looking tired, which he definitely is. And, shout out Oswald Peraza with the 357 WRC+. Gonna be interesting to see how he does today. That's another thing. Lefties, he's gonna play at least until Jazz comes back. It's a shame, because Waldo's been playing really well lately. But I will say, my interest has been caught on what Oswald Peraza is gonna be, and that comes from a guy who's not so much of a Oswald Peraza supporter. Nothing against him, but I'm kind of out on him until he shows me something at the big league level, because he has had not exactly a fair shake, but he's had his chance. He's had some run, about 70 career games entering this year, but so far in, one game, looking good. Alrighty. Again, Jazz is pretty much back at the end of his 10-day IL, per him at least. If you didn't see, here's a... Oh, well, that's also his Instagram comment. Someone saying, you look healthy, get back on the field. And Jazz says, I am, gotta wait to 10. And then we see him just throwing around. There's another clip of him taking grounders before, too. I don't know if we've seen him hit yet, but all signs just point to he's really going to come back, whether it is at the end of the 10 days, but it sounds like it's going to be August now. Which I was saying this the other day, but a few days ago, bro, we thought this guy was having Tommy John surgery, or at least missing a month. He might be back for, let's see, what series that be? For the Rockies series? I don't know. 25th, 26th, Jazz might be back, which is just insane, given what we were talking about a few days ago. I was saying it before, Omar. I was like, and I quote, just kidding. Don't think I can really say that. Dan, I'm blind. Can you say the first word of that comment? I don't see it either, Ryan. I don't see it either. Oh, what do we got here? Favorite Gatorade flavor? Alright, like this shit's fine. Like little... We are very critical of the ESPN broadcast tonight, I think, Chad. I bury LeMahieu even with the utility / seniority, even though we get nothing out of him and Rizzo. Give these young guys a roster spot. Yeah, I mean, I can't see... I could see it, but if I was in charge, DJ, there's no chance he'd be on the playoff roster. And Rizzo, man, I think, yeah, there's no chance Rizzo comes back. He's done. He's done. Hey, there's Rice, speaking of. It'll be good to have him in the dugout, though. I definitely do appreciate his clubhouse presence, obviously. But, dude, I mean, he was done, I think, before the broken wrist. And that obviously doesn't help. Then, he comes back beginning of September, and you hope you give him a month to maybe. Even that doesn't make sense, because you get 2 extra roster spots in September. The Yankees have a boatload of guys coming back, not even counting Rizzo. You got Jason, Birdie, Efros, Hamilton. You could say Lou Trevino, though. I'm kind of out on Lou Trevino. And then you got Rizzo. So, I mean, I don't think there's any chance he's added back to the roster. Dan, what happened? You jinxed the Yankees yesterday by not doing a stream. I don't know, Tom, but I was saying, that was probably the most boring game all season. That 4-0 loss yesterday. I mean, holy shit. 1, it was a quick game. 2, you were down early. And 3, obviously, the offense just went fucking Helen Keller mute. But, yeah, that was an L. But as long as they win today, I'm chilling. We'll see, though, because if they don't win, that's a pretty bad loss. But, all right, are we good to go here? I think, yeah, Gleyber's stepping up to the box. Reminder, if you didn't know, tonight's game is on ESPN. Alrighty. Yeah, Jazz got like an old-fashioned camcorder, so that's pretty sick. And yo, Jazz was going live with the kids on the bus before. He's a freaking beast. Dude, what's going on with MLB TV? It's like going in and out of commercial for me. But all right, 1 sec. Let me get the box score up and running. Dude, it's still fucking doing that. Is my shit tweaking? Hold on. Right, I think we're good. We good? Right, hopefully we're good. Let me try to get the box score up.
He's a 27-year-old. He's 6'3", 240. Ninth round draft pick in 2018 out of Seattle University.
Dude, what the fuck? All right, I gotta refresh my shit. We'll listen to this feed for a second. Let's go, Glabes.
Behind him tonight, Chase Young is in. Trey Sweetie, they've gone young here. They want to give these guys as much experience as they can. Cole Keith in second, and Torkelson back and playing first.
Come on, Glabes. Yeah, so Skubal, no doubt, front runner for the AL Cy Young. And we already did face him this year, and he pitched well. 6 innings, 2 runs, 12 Ks. But if you didn't hear me say it before, one of those was an Aaron Judge solo shot. And he has good career numbers in general off Skubal, so see how he does.
That's the big time equalizer, that changeup that he throws. And as a right-handed hitter,
come on, man. Let's go, Glabes. Good eye. Oh, no strike zone box? I don't mind that. Because, bro, the strike zone box, more often than not, I feel like is bogus anyways.
Jake Rogers has caught every pitch that Skubal has thrown during the regular season this year. Well, it's worked out well.
Let's go, Glabes. Good eye. Come on, bro. I'm going to fix the box score in just a second, by the way. I'm still waiting to get my VPN right over here. Fight Glabes. Dude, that's crazy. We're about to watch Jason Dominguez hit due up 5th. I mean, that's fucking awesome. There we go. Let's go, Glabes. Ground ball left side. Yeah, I kind of like this park. It almost looks like the COVID park Toronto played in Dunedin. All right. We're good. Let me just get that box score, yo, and we'll be chilling.
Judge is doing the same, but collectively, it's Ruth Gehrig and no one else. And here is Juan for the first time tonight against Skubal, with Judge setting back next.
And Aaron Boone has stacked the lineup with right-handed hitters except for
Juan
Soto.
All right, now we're good. Let's go, yo. Let's go. As always, if you could drop a like on the stream, helps out a bunch. Don't have to if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it. And again, this is a big game. Big freaking game.
Or hitting it less on the ground. And there you go, on the ground, smothered over there by Keith. On Soto is out. 2 up, 2 down. Ground ball for Soto, and here comes Judge.
It's good, chat. What up, Jacob? How's it going, yo? Bro, I haven't been watching too much of the Little League World Series this year, besides being in the John Boy office. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, like, it's been on. I've been in the presence of it, but like, I haven't been honing in as much as I used to when I was younger. Let's go, Cap. Oof. Again, not to be a broken record, but Judge did take Skubal deep earlier this year in May. Missed a little oppo shot. And that was when he was still technically struggling. It was May 5th, which he was just starting to get out of it at this point, but yeah. Good career numbers off Skubal, so we'll see what happens today.
On average, about 60% of the time. Nothing like the Yankees getting off the plane and the bus.
My gosh.
Making an entrance.
That's
And
insane.
you talk about it. I mean, any name you want. Look at the flood of people around Judge
That's
today.
sick.
Here comes
Let's go,
the
Cap.
0-2.
Ah, goddamn.
That is that deadly
Well,
fish change.
quick 1, 2, 3 for Skubal. He is good. He is good.
1, 2, 3. Go sit down.
But for us, yo, we got Marcus Strowman going, so who's really in the better hands tonight, chat? Us or Tigers fans? He did pitch well last week. He pitched well. That was a big-time improvement for Marcus Strowman last week against the Rangers. 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run. Just 1 strikeout, but he looked better. Command was good. And did he get the win? I think he got the win. I forget which exact game that was, but it was a nice pitch. That was a nice pitch. Dan, Cody Petit needs to come back. Yo, that's another guy the Yankees got back for talking about those 2 spots you get in September for the roster expansion. There's so many dudes. Dude, it's really just a pitcher because, again, I think Jason's a lock to for sure come back September 1st. And, you know, there's other parts of the roster. Like, they could open up more by, you know, if you take a look at the bullpen, Tim Miza or Tim Hill, maybe one of them could go, so you can open up another spot for another pitcher. But they're going to have to DFA somebody? No, maybe not. No, they're going to have to DFA one of the lefties. But anyways, Birdie, Jason, Efros, Hamilton, Petit, Jazz too, because Jazz is going to come back around then. Clark too. Clark, forgot about Clark Morgan. Yep. So many guys. DFA DJ. No, they're going to have to probably Phantom IL him. Or they'll have to DFA him, but I don't see them doing that. I mean, what's our bench right now? Let me take a look. Well, with this lineup, you know, we got Wells on the bench, but let's talk about the general bench. You'll have Trevino, Waldo. Peraza's going to go down, so that's fine, but he's still a 40-man spot. I think the 40 is now full. Because all the guys who are on the 60, like I think Birdie's on the 60, right? Because once you're off the 60, then you're put back onto the 40-man roster. Anyways, what I'm getting at here is the Yankees have a good amount of decisions to make. Cody Petit, he's a 60-day ILer. Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee. Clark too. John Birdie, 60-day. Dude, I'm telling you, man. We might see some. I bet they DFA Rizzo, actually. If there is going to be something crazy, it'd be they DFA Rizzo. Prez with a $2 super chat. Hey, I'm back. Let's win, y'all. Go Yankees. Hell yeah, man. Good to see you, bro. All right, let's go, Stro.
Yeah, Marcus Strowman going to try to do it.
So yeah, that'll be interesting.
Smoke and mirrors on the edges.
33 years old, first pitch. That is on the edge, but it's too far off, and it is 1 ball, no strikes. Strow's 5'7", 180. Looks behind him. He sees his shortstop Volpe more up the middle against Parker Meadows. Meadows goes the other way, deep to left.
That ball's
field.
tagged, man.
Going
Nope.
back, Jason Dominguez.
Oh yeah, let's go, Jason. Oh, he looks good, dude. I was about to say let's go for Dukes. Good to see you, bro.
That's the approach.
Good to see you.
If you
Oh, I love it.
be able to hit
Let's
off
go.
early on, you better go the other way.
Stream East, M-Segs. Stream East.
And here is Riley Green. He's the DH, 17 homers.
That's the only set I could think of.
This year, just back today, right hamstring injury kept him out. And the future face
Or MLB TV with a VPN. You can, if you set the VPN to outside the country, you can watch the national games on MLB TV. So you can do that too.
Once again, Peraza and Volpe shift
go, Stro.
middle against the lefty.
Riley Green. He just came off the IL, right? Did they say that?
Not to be a strike. You can see the reaction of Jose Trevino tonight. He's the catcher.
Right? He just came off the IL.
Torres is second,
He's
LeMahieu
good
at
too.
first.
Good pitch. Nice. Cutter? I assume that was Cutter. What up?
He'll go to first. That's the out.
Fucking Stroh's Mo now, huh? Let's go. Dan, you're so far ahead of me. Yo, honestly, Cam, I'm hyped to hear that because I feel like lately I've been behind. So,
He does have gold on his
yeah, I think I saw a tweet earlier, Morgan, that said he just came off the IL.
his generation, but
Which, that's a big get for them to have him back. 'Cause he's like their best player.
you got the barrel in the back coming at
Yeah, Petit was good. I just don't think there's a,
you. See that ball just cut at the last second.
forget about 40 spot, but
Right
just,
in the hands.
there's no spot for him in the roster unless other guys get hurt. Particularly a starter. Well, that's cool. They're doing like they're kind of doing a roll call at the stadium, it sounds like.
They use aluminum bats. They don't break like that. But they got a chance to see what a fastball.
Or maybe they were just chanting Judge. I'm not sure.
As Veerley looks at
Now they're chanting Juan Soto. Dude, they're doing a fucking roll call at the Little League event.
kids from all over the world.
That's awesome.
10 teams
Let's
from the
go.
United States and 10 from the international side.
Wow, this is so sick. And they're all like right behind home plate. This is cool. This is cool. I like this. Nelson! What up, Nell? This game doesn't really matter. What are you talking about, Tom? What are you talking about? Wait, this is an exhibition? This does matter. High drive center field. But no big deal. Yo, let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, first for Strowman. Pretty quick, too. Oh, God. So it begins, Chad. We got a mic'd up segment coming up. Let's see. That was... How many pitches was that? That was pretty quick, yeah. Was that 9 pitch at bat? Or, I mean, inning? 10 pitch inning? Whatever. Good shit, Stro. Let's go. I heard Streamus actually wasn't new. Yeah, they put a whole statement out and everything now. It was actually kind of badass. Hard soda tonight? Nah, John. We do have the, I got a nice thing of cold brew from the store. Like Starbucks cold brew. Got a little bit of oat milk, so it's coffee at home. Or not coffee at home. Oh, yeah, no, coffee at home. What it wouldn't be is homemade coffee. But, nah, no hard sodas tonight. Although I did have a nice red sangria yesterday. They did a roll call for the Yankees. That's awesome. Yeah. I only heard Judge and Soto. Because they may have started a little bit late. I'm not sure. But it sounded like, yeah, it was a legitimate roll call. That was cool. Good first inning for Strowman. He needs to pitch good. What up, Donna? Yeah, facts. And that was a great sign early on last time, too. He got through the first scoreless. And ended up having a pretty solid outing against Texas. So, good start, Stro. And, again, I mean, they do have Green back, Riley Green. But the Tigers' offense is not all that great. Though, looking different now. I mean, with Green back, he called up Josh Young, whatever it is. Trey Sweeney, having a good year at AAA. But, yeah. So far, so good. 3-1. Yo, word. Jason due up second, yes. Jason due up second, which... Those are stats, 40 games this year in the minor leagues, which is, kind of scattered. And some of those are single and double A when he was first rehabbing from Tommy John. Then he had the oblique injury, came back from that, struggled out of the gate when he returned back to AAA following the oblique. But lately has been hitting the ball better. He has been hitting the ball better. And overall in the year, 40 games in the minors, 842 OPS, so still solid. Obviously, the numbers from last year in those 8 games, insane. Seeing some of the homers here with the 2 in Houston. That one was probably my favorite because that was a go-ahead 2-run shot, Sunday Night Baseball, that he pulled. But, yeah, due up fifth, which you didn't hear. He is going to go down after today's game, but this is a good sign because, one, it's great that we get to see him today anyways, but also it's almost definite he's coming back up September 1st. Let's go, Stanton. Because obviously then they can call him up without actually losing anybody, and also you wait till then, he will retain rookie eligibility, meaning he's eligible for Rookie of the Year next year, which... Oh! Crushed! Yeah, let's go. Leadoff single for Stanton. Good shit. They were playing him so far back. But anyways, with Jason being a top prospect, one of the new rules of this new CBA is if a top prospect finishes top 2 in Rookie of the Year voting, you get an extra draft pick. And it's like a pretty nice draft pick, I think. So, with how good Jason is, and it makes sense to wait till September 1st anyways, to have him be rookie eligible next year and just most likely possibly finish top 2 in that voting, I don't hate it, honestly. I don't hate it. As long as that is what they do. But yo, speaking of, here we are. Is he wearing 89 still? He is. He is still wearing 89. Let's go, Jason. How you doing, man? Good to fucking see you, pal. Oh, he looks like a beast. He's looking very cut. Oh, man.
And a little cue ball.
Shit, this is exciting. I like this, chat. I like this, chat.
Seventh man, he cannot be a pitcher. He has to be a position.
Dude, he looks like a fucking superstar already.
You're facing a tough lefty. Might as well bring in
Jason freaking Dominguez. Let's go.
Dominguez a hit from the right side and lengthen the lineup.
Oh, he's gonna crush this shit. Kabang. Oh man, what a swing though. Fuck.
Fastball on top.
Shit. Man, this really gets the blood pumping.
First time All-Star this season.
Yeah, he wasn't awful now. He wasn't awful.
Around the trade deadline, if they would be blown away.
If that's his bad start these days, I'll take it. Just hope he bounces back next week. Good eye. Good call, Blue. Dude, I tell you, I fucking don't mind not having the strike zone graphic on the ESPN right now.
An enormous deal to even consider trading this guy.
I think they should have traded him, man. I think they should have traded him. Oh, man. Dude, his swing is so nice, dude. Dude, he looks cut as hell. I feel like he's in better shape than he was last year. Let me see this video again. Which Jason has always had, like, some bulk to him. Yeah, dude. I mean, unless it's a tighter jersey, he definitely is a little more trim.
See the team from Hawaii.
Let's go, Jason. Good eye. No, god damn it, bro. That's a good take. I don't know about that. Where's the strike zone? Just kidding. Don't worry, Jason. It was a bullshit call. Let's see what this was. Oh, no replay. Great. Oh, here we go. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. All right. Honestly, that was a bad call. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Dan definitely has a chub right now. What does that mean, Zach? Are you saying I'm fucking... I have an erection? Is that what that's implying? If you went deep now, come back to me. Wait, I thought you looked... Dude, swings look good, and that was a good take.
After Gunnar Henderson, do you really want me to go there?
What was the count, bro? Alright, let's go, Trevino.
The one on Trevino, he misses that.
Again, if you're one of my thoughts on Trevino, I'm not tweaking just yet that he's playing so much. Because the main pitcher on Friday was a lefty. Today, Skubal, big-time lefty. Wells' OPS and like the splits in general, there is a difference. Like he does struggle against lefties. OPS like in the 500s. Whereas Trevino is solid against lefties. So it makes sense. And as long as it's not a common theme where Trevino plays every 2 out of 3 days. It should be, if you have 6 games in a week, Wells plays 4, Trevino plays 2. Or possibly if you could work out 5 and 1, that's even better. And Boone did say, Wells is a starting catcher. So I'm not tweaking just yet, and I'm fine with this today. I would have done Rice over DJ, though, but that's pretty much every day for me.
Everybody can throw a changeup, but can you sell it? And that's what Skubal does so well. And you see Trevino, too, hometown. Got a little league team here from around his neighborhood.
Jose choking up on a 2-2.
He's fighting.
If I'm not mistaken, Skubal also, when he played Little League, played for the Giants. And then you have Trevino
I've got a
also
parlay.
for the Giants.
Dude, I'll be betting soon. Once football season starts, I'll get back into it. But I'm not doing like stupid $20 bets this year, bro. For how much I lose, I really gotta start doing like not even $5 bets. Maybe give myself $10 on the day.
Where they said, we need you to ditch your
Work with that.
splitter and go back to a
All right, 2-2. I just heard Thunder chat. Anybody on the, you know, the North Jersey area, New York area, just hear Thunder?
When they looked at the metrics and the numbers and he
sweet.
figured out the best way to throw it and execute it, it became
Let's go,
a
Trevino, come on.
pitch to hitters.
What do we got? One dead? Yep. One dead runner on first.
Powered by Google Cloud, highest whiff rate on those changes.
Oh, it's pouring rain. Let's go. Oh, this is nice. Let's go. I love rain, chat, especially when I'm inside. I got nothing to do. A little bit of thunder outside and shit. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Tons of lightning by Rob, he says. All right, word. And I just heard like a crazy amount of rain coming down, so. Oh!
He did, and that's sort of one
Holy shit! Do you guys hear that?
Today's game is something called seam shifted.
Holy
weight,
shit.
Kind of orient the seams
God
and
damn.
trust the grip and just throw.
Hey, Trevino working a good AB. And not just fouling off pitches right down the middle. These are actually kind of borderline, so. Good shit. Did you guys hear that? You heard that, right? That was crazy. Yo. Holy shit.
If you can use seam
That's
shifted
nuts.
weight, and this is a little tool we came up with the dot on the top, it helps train
Good eye.
to trust the grip, and you orient the seams just right, and let the seams do the work. So
See, this is good shit right here.
The side of the ball, you don't feel like you have to turn it over. You just throw it, let the seams work against the wind, and that's what's called seam shifted.
Bro,
weight, and that's
ESPN should pay David Cohn like double whatever they are now because they're so lucky to have him on this broadcast. Which, by the way, this broadcast has been fine so far. High fly ball, nah.
Pops it up. 97 mile an hour fastball.
Alright, so he's dead. or out.
Is there.
Volpe up now, yo. He's got to get going, man. He's got to get going. Especially because,
Like that, yes. It's more like
I mean, we'll see how much run Peraza gets. And this doesn't matter, like, in the Yankees factory, but, like, for the fans, bro, if Volpe continues to struggle and Peraza's hitting, it'll be talked about. And we discussed this the other day when Peraza and Volpe kind of, like, not collided, but, well, no, Volpe just dropped the ball when they were both kind of going for it, and then Volpe called for it, Peraza jumped off. Once that happened, bro, I was like, yo, this is kind of now a story. Not an actual story, but, like, amongst fans, like, Volpe versus Peraza could become a thing, if you will. And I think it can only be a good thing. And if you think I'm being ridiculous, here's what I say to that. There's no way, because it's a natural human trait, that Volpe, at least to like a 5% degree in the back of his mind, when he sees Peraza going deep, is like, oh shit, like, you know, that's just being a fucking human. If he doesn't feel that way, that'd be weird. That'd be a bad thing if he doesn't feel that way.
It was going to cut on him because he gets around the ball a little bit rather than pronating, and he got the seams right and just throws it, and it felt like a cut change up, and the next thing you know, the seams.
It's crazy. He still has not sat since. Well, he had a day off on Thursday, but he's played every game since found that ball off his foot. Yeah, Morristown NJ. Let's go.
New Jersey, of course. Spent a lot of time at Yankee Stadium idolizing Jeter, and now the everyday shortstop, a role model for a lot of these little leaguers.
Good eye. Oh, she's on that backdoor, I guess, slider. Pretty good amount. Dude, and let me clarify. Volpe, he's got to hit. He's got to hit. A 92 WRC plus is not acceptable. And he's just, in general, very inconsistent offensively. But, dude, I'm sorry. The defense is so good. I honestly get kind of annoyed when people suggest that he shouldn't have the job. Now, if a few years from now he's still hitting this poorly, then all right, maybe we can have the conversation. But for now, dude, I mean, he's still going to be probably a four-war shortstop. And the defense is not just good. It's not just great. It is top-tier elite. And it's taken a step forward since last year. He is... Volpe, actually, I'll tell you, the best shortstop I've watched as a Yankee fan. No doubt. Because obviously, you know, I watched 2011 Derek Jeter and on. So not him. Didi was pretty solid, but Volpe, I think, looks better, and metrics never loved Didi anyways. Oh, let's go! Foul. Fuck. Yeah. So, I'm good with Volpe, but he does have to hit. And dude, it's a shame, because he was raking out of the break. Raking. And then he fouled the ball off his foot. Whether it's correlated or not, but that is, you know, does line up. Volpe also does not walk anymore at all. Yeah, which he basically never really did face. I mean, ultimately, like in a large sample size of everything, you take out April, it's like he basically never walked, ever in his career. Which, when you're not having power, sucks. And he was hitting for power out of the break. He has, what, 5 home runs in the second half? Which came in the first, what, 11, 12 games? Since the break. Let's go, Volt. But hey, 3-2 count now. Maybe he'll walk you.
The colorful bat that Volpe is using. Stanton will be bouncing again. He led the inning off with a single. And a strikeout.
Yeah, bro. We can't waste a Stanton leadoff single. Volt, that's awful. Awful. I need to see a replay of this. This was a disgrace. So this is a changeup up.
Strikeout and a flyout.
Oh man, dude, that's a. And it probably would have been called a strike, but dude, you could have just fucking. You could have just hit it. It was kind of a meatball, is what I'm trying to say. That sucks. 2021 Glaber. That's so crazy that Glaber played fucking shortstop. It's been long enough now that I almost, like, not forget, but. Obviously, he's in Jeter all around, but defensively, I'll take Volpe. Oh, definitely. Definitely, yeah. I think you could argue Volpe as the best offensive regular middle infielder since Phil Rizzuto. Yeah, word. There's probably, I'm sure, somebody that from that era that somebody might mention, but at least just for my lifetime, it's more thinking about it, no doubt. How much do I have to tip you to get to watch whatever the kids cast is? Iran, nothing, man. And I almost like want to refund you for asking that question, bro. I feel bad. It's not I mean, let's be honest. If you send me like a fucking grand, do not. I will refund you. Realistically speaking, yeah, but no. And I'm glad to find out. I guess it is an ESPN 2 thing. Is it an ESPN? Have you guys, anybody been on ESPN 2 tonight? No, he isn't, bro. Referring to what, Brent? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Maybe I'll throw on ESPN 2 for like 2 seconds, actually, just to see what we're missing. I like how the crack of the bats are more pronounced. That's the one thing I'll always give ESPN, Chris, is that their on-field mics, like the audio levels are perfect. Because that's all it is. Like, I don't think they definitely don't install new mics every park they go to. They probably just prefer to have race field audio, and it's incredible. So I agree with that. I do agree with that. Yeah. What up, Luna? What food you buying in the stadium? Always a chicken bucket. Not to be cliche, but it's fun to be cliche sometimes. Yeah, nah, chicken bucket and then big-ass Coca-Cola. That's about it, yo. I mean, I don't really... Because then you're kind of good. I mean, you get the chicken bucket. That's a big-ass thing. It used to be bigger. Or I think it usually include like bigger chicken. It felt small last time I got it, but still. Once you get that and a soda, you're pretty much chilling. Still thundering, yo. Still thundering. So we're obviously the only game in town going on right now, right? And by in town, I mean across the league. Yeah. Sunday Night Baseball. But all right, yo. Hey, good first for Strowman. Good first for Strowman. Let's keep that going.
Of course. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, Jazz!
You're really enjoying today, aren't you?
I really am.
Let's go.
Now I know why you never answer the phone. Yeah, you call me regular, I'm never gonna answer.
Playing with the purple jellyfish.
I don't think anybody likes Eduardo Perez. Nice. One dead. Let's go.
So tell us, how much has this day meant to you, and why has it been so enjoyable for you?
I mean, I feel like I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, Jazz is awesome. This is a rare mid-game interview that I enjoy. I hope this is in live time, though, right? Assume it is. Well, that's gonna get me copyrighted, whatever.
It really touches me, so I just enjoy the day so much.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he's cool as hell. He was going live and shit before. He was reposting or tagging the Little Leaguers in his own Instagram story, taking pictures of them and shit.
How did that happen?
So I got off the plane. One of his friends came right away because he was way in the back. His friends came up to me and he was like, "Oh, my best friend, you're his." I'm just like,
let's go. 5 up, 5 down for Stroh so far.
You're my favorite baseball player. I was like, "Oh, your friend told me about you." He's like, "No, you're my favorite." Just starts going into it.
That's sick.
That stuff. And he told me his brother that goes to one of the events that I host, Baseball Generations in California.
Right.
And then we just started getting back, to know each other. And then I was like, you know what, kid? I'm gonna be your big brother from here on. You know what? I'm gonna make sure you have everything you need. Are your sliding mitts, leg guards, gloves, bats.
That's so fucking cool, dude.
Just give me a call and I got you. And I gave him my number.
So cool.
Jazz is the fucking man, dude.
He knows.
Hey, Jazz, we got a little leaguer of our own here, Bodie Beitler from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He's gonna ask you a question. Bodie, go ahead.
What's your favorite equipment piece / drip?
Does my chain count as an equipment piece?
Yeah.
Then I'd say all my chains.
Yeah.
What about your grill?
I only play with it sometimes. Sometimes. It's a
We good, yo, with the
It's sometimes event.
internet work. Yeah, that's sick, man.
Teeth? What is that? Like a retainer you throw in there? That's all.
Yeah, it's kind of like a retainer. I don't know. I really got a grill because
The grill shit, bro. That's the one thing I'm
I'm a big into
I never
anime,
think that
cartoons,
looks
big
nice.
kid, and
But
there's
these are
this- It's called Fairly Odd Parents, and this kid has a teenage friend, and his name is Chip Skylar, and his song he sings, and it's the favorite song of the show. It's called Shiny Teeth and Me. So I got.
Jazz is so fucking
Can you
cool,
sing
dude.
it? Oh no.
Let's go, Stro.
I cannot sing it right now.
2-2.
It goes something like.
Hell yeah.
Shiny teeth
What up,
and
gang?
me, dun, 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 dun.
Good to see you too, Crazy. How's it going, man?
Jazz Chisholm joining us
Yeah,
here. How would you
a lot of people like him, TJ, so there must be something I'm missing. That's the one thing that I don't think I'll ever warm up to the idea of, because there's a lot of things I've criticized in the past that eventually I start,
Still to this day, I
looking
can't
at and liking
believe I'm a
myself.
Yankee.
The grill though, grills, let's go room up, Blue. Come on, dude.
Bro, you're a Yankee now. We're living in New York right now. Me and my little brother, so my little brother does everything for me that's not baseball related or stuff like that. So,
That's so cool.
He's basically my little assistant. But we've been together like this he's been my little assistant from I was a kid.
Dude, Jazz is so fucking
Can you
awesome,
go get me
dude.
some water out the fridge?
Come on, Blue. Fuck you, dude.
So, me and my little brother, we were in New York, and our cousin, Anton Richardson, played for the Yankees. But it was never the same experience because, he didn't really start. He was pinch running, and he scored Derek Jeter's last hit. but
Right.
it's not the same as going to see him hit a homer in Yankee Stadium, like do all these clutch stuff in a Yankee uniform. So me and my little brother just sit around the house, like he has Yankee jerseys all, like he has every Yankee jersey.
Oh no!
And it's just like,
Oh
you
word.
know,
Sorry.
he comes
False
to me,
alarm.
I'm like,
False
yeah,
alarm.
you see
News. But yo, decent mid-game interview. I know I'm biased because it was Jazz, and Jazz is cool, and it was a Yankee. But I don't, even a lot of other Yankees, I don't really enjoy it. That was actually half decent. And in part because it wasn't on the field. I think mic'd up shit is awful. And it wasn't pre-recorded and put on during the game. It's like a pre-recorded interview. Like nice in live time. And Jazz is obviously a good guy to go with. So, rare W. This broadcast has been fine by ESPN so far. Jazz is the fucking man. He's awesome. Jazz is the GOAT. And yo, if you didn't see, he's like good. He is going to be back. Whether it's at the end of the 10 days, like shortly after, probably August though, which is insane. But yo, jerseys, buy 3, get 1 free, link in bio.
Why spend over $150 when you can buy them for $55 or less at Jersey and Sneakers.com? We're having a limited time buy 3, get 1 free deal. But wait, there's more. We've got a killer selection of sneakers and shorts, too. We've got all sports covered with worldwide shipping available. Don't miss out. Click the link in the description to shop now.
Yeah, yo, buy 3, get 1 free, link in bio for that. And let's see who we got due up. DJ, Peraza, Glaber. So, yeah, we've only been through one turn of the lineup. Not even just yet, but we'll be soon. Dan, do you want to jump the ump? I mean, I don't want to jump him, but, you know, it ended up being no harm, no foul, so all good. But if that ball ended up being gone, it would have been pretty shitty, man. That would have sucked. But no, all good. How we doing? Sunday Night Baseball. It's been a minute since we've been on a... And I'm not complaining, because I was big time complaining when we were nonstop getting these national broadcasts. But I feel like it's been a little while since we've had one. I think... I think the first one in the second half we've had. So yeah, off tomorrow. We're off tomorrow, and then Tuesday we begin the Guardians series. Back home too, which is nice. So we begin a 6-game homestand. Oh, here we go, mic'd up shit. Boring. Let's go, Deej. Oh, hustle, hustle. God damn.
Changed, to be completely honest with you. Obviously, when I was here, they started doing the Little League game.
A few glitches on the stream. Let's see. Sorry about that. Says we should be good now, but I'll definitely keep my eye on it.
Exactly how I remember it.
You hadn't been over the Little League fields. You obviously went today.
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
Oh man, it
Go,
was
Peraza.
Just being able to go right through his legs. No, but it was really cool being able to see those guys. I think we watched Team Mexico. I think they had like 4 or 5 home runs in the game. They were absolutely raking. So it was cool just to see how excited everybody was. And yeah, obviously I had never been over there, but man, it's a pretty cool event.
Yeah, I mean, you're 20. How old are you now, man?
27.
27. Yeah. So 15 years ago, you were playing.
Come on, Blue.
For the kids that are watching tonight,
I was no higher than the pitch he called low on Strowman.
I mean, take us on that journey from 12-year-old
Probably lower.
to where you are now.
Oh man, it's a long one.
Yeah, nobody cares. Let's go.
I remember watching a Little League World Series when I was like 12, 13. I remember playing for the St. Louis Bulldogs, and my dad,
Good eye.
Coach Chambliss, who I think it's his birthday today, so shout out to him.
Coach Chambliss.
But yeah, just I remember doing travel ball, summer ball, staying in hotel rooms, like 4 of us to a room, and just playing.
No, don't be repeating messages, bro. I saw it.
And then yeah, obviously went to high school and college.
Yeah, David, I can't imagine DJ's playing come playoffs, but
yeah, I mean, I loved it back in 12.
I don't think he should be playing now.
15. It was one of the best times of my life, just being able to
Oh shit! This stream's ahead of me. Oh fuck! God damn.
2-2 pitch here.
Oh, there's him too.
There you go. Play by Matt Vierling. Not a lot
Nice
of
catch.
out there. Nice catch, Matt.
Oh man. Yeah, I thought since I'd be mic'd up, the ball's got to find me, right?
It did, and you found it. Great play.
Thanks, man.
A little different. You know, I mean, obviously nobody plays in this field.
Price hit that ball well. Let's see. What do we got in the corners? 320 and left.
I might have a little experience.
Anybody see what right is?
Dimensions a little bit.
Rizzo will be back by playoff time. Dude, there's not really a roster spot for Rizzo, and I think Rizzo is
And it would have been a
kind of ass, so.
if it was the NFL, you stayed in bounds. Yes, you did.
2 feet in.
2 feet in.
2 feet
Does it
in.
look like Shelfie a little? He does. He does actually kind of look like Shelfie. Yeah, I see that a little bit.
Go ahead, Caleb.
How old were you when you started playing baseball?
Probably 5,
I
dude.
would say I first remember playing when I was about 6 years old.
There you go.
Playing
Yeah,
for
you wait all day, and
Catholic
that's the question you
grade school
ask.
Back in St. Louis. I remember playing T-ball.
Kidding. Oh, yeah. Oh, again, dude. Oh, no. Let's go. Good shit, Glaves. Good boy.
No chance to get that one, obviously. Well in front of him, and Gleyber Torres is on first. You can finish that story if you'd like.
Yeah. No, I was 6 years old. And,
It's good, Crazy.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
being
the
interviewed?
first
No,
time
it's
I played. I think it was
Matt Vierling, the Tigers left fielder.
Local Glendale grade school, just playing T-ball, and that was the first time I ever remember putting a ball in play. So, yeah, those are fond memories for me.
Thank you, Caleb, for the question. Here's Juan Soto.
Yeah, is the stream? Why is it my stream just started at N2? You guys, let me know if you still got me. Sorry, if everything's being weird tonight.
Throws that one down. For Little Leaguers at home, Soto pulls the ball a lot more. You're the left fielder. How do you convince yourself?
Somebody just said, "Let's go." Did Soto just go deep?
You never know where the ball's going.
Yeah, I mean, you really never do. And when you kind of put the pieces together a little bit, he does pull the ball. But Skubal also throws pretty hard. So, and he's a lefty, so you got to kind of think lefty, pitcher on the mound throws hard.
Let's go, Soto.
You know, Soto's bat's in the zone for a long time. There's a good chance it could come over here, so you just got to be ready.
Vierling seems like a good dude. Oh! Nice, that's down. No, god damn it. Yeah, whatever. Hey, there was something weird going on the stream. I'm sorry if it, we're good right now? Yeah, sorry about that. Thunder's got Dan's stream on LSC. Hey, maybe that is it. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna go take a leak. In the meantime, you know, I'm gonna run, Jason's homers from last year.
Driven out to left field and deep. Going back, Alvarez turning, looking. Welcome to the big league. See ya. A home run for Dominguez in his first big league at bat.
First swing, much less first at bat.
There's Dominguez. Swing and a drive. Right field. Tucker. Back. Wall. Watching it. It's out of here. Jason Dominguez does it again. A 2-run shot. Second big league bomb. Yankees on top. 3-1.
That one is drilled deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. His first Yankee Stadium home run. An absolute bullet. And the Yankees lead 2-1. Driven deep to right field off the bat of Dominguez. There it goes. See ya. The Martian's done it again. His fourth home run. A 2-run shot. 2-0 Yanks.
I'll tell you what, he's answering a lot of questions, and obviously he's going to have to continue to do this to have the career that everybody's expecting.
What's good, chat? Extra toasted Cheez-Its. Yeah, hopefully we should be good now. But I'll keep my eye on it, like I said. But all right, Strowman, again, pitching well. Scoreless through 2. And he's got a 8-9-1. Trey Sweeney leading it off, which, again, that is former Yankees 2021 first-round pick. Jazz Chisholm Jr. further confirms he will be back next week. That is awesome. That is awesome. Maybe, Kyle. Maybe. Any update on Rizzo? He's progressing, but slowly, Ronan. I don't think he plays another game as a Yankee this year. Between health and also just... there's not really a spot for him. I don't think they want him back. Oh, they got Soto mic'd up? All right, let's take a listen to this.
Juan, how would you describe the experience today relative to what you thought it was going to be?
It was really cool today. We got here early, go try to watch a little bit of the game they had today. It was really cool. Actually, everything that I saw on TV, I saw it today.
It translates really well, and I know that they were grateful for your willingness to sit with them and hang out with them on a ground ball. The second,
let's go, Glades.
Fields and Torres throws over to first. We have a little leaguer named Luis Yepes from Venezuela. With the help of Eduardo Perez, we're going to let Luis, who throws 80 miles an hour, ask you a question.
No me hablaba mucho.
Dímelo.
Ok.
Todo bien, papi, ¿tú bien?
Bien.
Qué bueno, qué bueno.
That's cool.
Te voy a hacer una pregunta aquí. ¿Cuál fue tu inspiración a llegar para las Grandes Ligas?
Okay, let me what was your inspiration in getting to the big leagues?
Para mí, mi familia, ¿sabes? Venir a la República Dominicana y venir a los Estados Unidos, tú sabes, ayudar a progresar a mi familia, ayudar a poder tener una mejor vida, tú sabes. Esa fue mi primera inspiración, tú sabes. Con el orgullo de mi papá y mi mamá. Dame parar, espérate. Como te decía, el orgullo de mi papá y mi mamá, ¿sabes? Siempre tratando de salir hacia adelante y cargar la bandera de la República Dominicana en lo más alto que se pueda.
Caballete, ahora dilo en inglés. He's going to do it in English too, because he can speak it.
My
God, remember
is
the whole
family, you know. As we know where we're coming from and how hard we gotta work to get here to the United States it's a lot, and just carry that flag in my shoulders and bring it all the way here in the United States and perform. I think it's one of the best things.
Judge coming in, he's not going to be able to get it. That's a single for Parker Meadows. Luis throws 80 miles an hour from 46 feet away. How old were you when you remember somebody throwing that hard with you at the plate? What was the first time you experienced something like that?
I think I was like 12, 13 years old.
You were?
I was 12, 13 years old, and it was I think actually it was in a Little League tournament down in New York.
Is that right?
That I faced a that they got from the team in Santiago. They call him the Kobe Bryant, like, because he loved Kobe Bryant back in the day, so they call him Kobe. And he was his best player, man. And he can throw that ball hard through the play, and it just. That was the first time ever I was like, oh my God, what is this?
And then you figured it out and did a couple doubles and a homer, right?
I mean, it was tough for that guy. That guy was incredible.
Okay, Luis, Carl acaba de preguntar a Juan que si él se había enfrentado a alguien que tire tan duro como tú, a 80 millas por hora en pequeñas ligas. Y Juan, ¿qué fue lo que contestaste?
No, que la primera vez que yo vi un lanzador así fue en un torneo de pequeñas ligas, sí, y fue un lanzador del otro equipo que le decían el Kobe, y era buenísimo, tiraba durísimo, increíble, tiraba demasiado duro.
Yeah, Joe, I picked up more of them Gatorade pouches. They're good. Pretty freaking good.
Exactly what he said in English and Spanish right there for all those that do not understand Spanish.
Meadows goes to throw down from
Oh yeah, oh man. Damn, it was a little too straight. That was a great throw. But if it was only a little more towards his glove side, he would have had him. He was safe.
He outran that one because that was a good pop time.
It's good chat.
The throw was where it had to be.
Not me, SP. I failed Spanish twice in high school. I didn't understand a word besides when he said familia. Familia. Me neither, Kokwai. Me neither. The Jazz one was good, but well, that's different though. Yeah, no, I agree. The mic'd up shit on field, like.
And they're testing Trevino and Strowman at the same time.
You really don't ever get much. It's all pretty surface level. And I don't blame them. They're playing a freaking game. Like, that hard to tell you shit when they're, in the clubhouse taking an interview question. You think they're gonna tell you anything exciting while they're mid-game?
But I just want to let you know, Team Canada behind you, they're doing the Soto shuffle as you're hitting. It's awesome.
God, I just can't. Like, it's awesome. Like, everything just sounds so corny, dude. But all right, hey, Strowman threw 3 scoreless. That is a major W. And don't give me it's the Tigers. This is a big, big deal. O's did win, yes. So we got to make sure we take care of business. If we do, we maintain our 1-game lead that we had entering today. But, yo, who do we got to do up top? No, Judge, Stanton, Dominguez. Oh, let's go, dude. That is nice. That is a nice 3-4-5. Judge, Stanton, Dominguez. Oh, let's go, chat. We got to score. We got to score. You feel good versus Guardians coming up? I do. I think we're better than Guardians, yeah. We'll see what happens. I agree, Michael. I agree. Yeah, those did win. Yeah, they beat Boston. So they took 2 out of 3. And which means we'll probably do our side too, or do our end of the bargain as well. But bro, I'm not following you, dude. 2-5 is insane. What are you referring to, Chris? Oh, are you saying? Yeah, what are you saying? Yeah, Class A's been nuts. Class A's been nuts. So let's just not be losing going into the 9th. That's our game plan. Box score good, yeah. Let's go. I feel good about this inning, chat. What we got? Top 4. What do we have? Like 2 hits? Yeah, Judge and Glaber. Oh no, it wasn't Judge. It was Stanton. Yeah, Stanton and Glaber. Can't believe it's freaking Sunday already, chat. We got another week coming up. Can you believe it? Dan, are you in a storm? Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, I think it's now just kind of mildly raining, but it was a... Oh, word, no. It was a 4-game series, Nell's saying. It was a 4-game series, so they split. I think the storm has lightened up. But it's still kind of like raining and shit. There was a loud-ass... And everybody heard it before. The loud-ass thing of thunder. It was nuts. But, yeah, so... Pretty legit storm on the East Coast tonight. Pretty cool. Which there was worry that this game would have some trouble with it, I guess, too. But we're all good. Let's go, Cap. Against the shift. Yes. Let's go. Good shit. Lead off single.
It's a hit. The exit velocity was 107 miles an hour.
Nice. All right, and staying with the single last time out looked good, so maybe he'll do something. I feel you, Austin. I feel you. Yeah, maybe that might have had something to do with it. I mean, we should be good now. But maybe the stream had to do something with while we were freezing. I don't know.
Somewhat of a victory.
Let's go, Stanton.
So here is Stanton now with Judge.
Oh, dude, can we not? So we're going to do interview AJ Hinch the whole 4th inning, and then you know what? Boone's going to get interviewed in the bottom half. It's annoying. It's a waste of time. It's whack, bro. And now Stanton goes deep. The call is going to be like lame because they're mid-conversation with AJ Hinch. Oh man, come on, that's probably 2. Fuck.
He's never going to back down from.
Fuck you, AJ Hinch.
Which is one thing I love about him. He's going to say, "Here's my best stuff," and it doesn't really matter who's up there, and he's going to go at you.
Yeah, that blows. Maybe Jason will just go deep. Definitely goes. Well, we'll see, Austin. We'll see. Oh yeah, crazy. Yep. It's annoying, Nick. It's annoying.
I think we have 6 guys in the starting lineup, 24 or under, and
Stan kind of smoked that ball too. Nothing crazy, but he didn't hit it softly. Oh, let's go, Jason. Yeah, this is great. Jason's second at bat in a year. We gotta have AJ Hinch yapping through it the whole time. What a disgrace. Stop laughing. Man, dude, Jason's swing looks so badass. Kind of gives Anakin vibes. Which, oh shit! My lightsaber should be here very soon. Oh fuck! It was delivered. I'm gonna have to go downstairs in between innings. I can't open it live on stream, chat. It's got to be a special moment.
Where you and Chris got together with Tarek and said, "We're gonna ditch this. We're gonna figure out a changeup."
Ah, fuck.
Unbelievable how you guys figured that out.
Let me tell you, Chris.
Oh, yo, I'll be right back. I gotta run downstairs. Hopefully it's not in the rain.
Christian Hook in the front office. I mean, it's just a lot of hands on deck to try to make Tarek the best. But the most important thing is Tarek Skubal. He loves it.
It worked well. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. You got it.
may come back and take away some extra bases. He had to turn around over his right shoulder into his left shoulder and then leaped up and made the play, and he was pumped.
The pitch. A little slow roller. Chapman. Of all the great plays he's made, that might be the greatest. That's as good a play to end a game as you could ever have. Out away from winning it. Clase's 0-2 is fouled into the glove for strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to the National League. The AL's back on top with a 10th win in the last 11 All-Star games. Well, we saw a little bit of everything. We saw power. We saw power arms. It looked really good.
We're all good, chat. It was delivered nicely inside. I can't open it just yet. I'm going to have to do it later, but inside this is a Jedi's weapon. Oh, fuck. Let's go. I'm waiting a couple days for that. Whew. It's a Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi model, but it can change color like being an app at 6. Sound effects made for dueling. You know, my boys got one too, so we fucking... Good shit, man. I'm pumped. Just been open the saber. I can't open the saber, yo. I cannot. There's so much that goes into it. I gotta download an app. And also, I don't really want to be distracted. Like, I want to be focused on this game. But yo, don't worry. When it's all like set up and shit and taken out, like, I will show you guys tomorrow or Tuesday. Next time I see you, when it's all good to go. So don't worry, I ain't gonna leave you hanging. But yeah, I gotta download an app. Oh no, that ain't gone, but it might be trouble. Nope. Let's go, Jason, you smooth ass motherfucker. Let's go, chat. What company is it from, Dan? I got it off Amazon. Let me see, what is the company? Got great reviews. I don't know if it's like a name brand.
Not a lot of hard contact, really. Both pitchers have stayed off the barrel.
Let's see.
So far.
It's by this guy, Damien Saber. It was $110, which is on the cheaper side for lightsaber. You'd be surprised. All right, so one dead. Stroh's pitching well. Stroh is pitching well.
What did you learn when you were around club?
Yeah, Morgan. You change the color through it. Yeah, 110, Joseph. Yep.
These kids take away
Open the saber, you will. Yeah, Stroh's looking good. Stroh is looking good so far.
What do you learn?
How to prepare. And one thing that I noticed,
I had 0-2 on Carpenter.
The kids, when they were in the outfield after the national anthem and the players went out to get loose, they were watching them. They were seeing how they prepared before the game. I think that's one of the most important things that you can do as a kid.
Nice! Oh no! Trevino got his hand clipped on the backswing?
Get it done.
Marcus is doing it right here. A little slider up top of the zone.
I guess he's all good. I don't know.
A strikeout.
I imagine that would be like pretty fucking painful.
Marcus Strowman. His favorite athlete growing up.
The Italian's good. Alright, yo, yeah. We'll not be getting saber. We'll just pew damage. Oh no, Nelson, you will be vulnerable if you don't get a saber. I'm just saying, you're gonna have to get one to defend yourself. You will not be able to defend yourself without a saber. Dude, that was crazy. It looked like Trevino was in like god awful pain for a split second. Damn right, SP. See, SP knows me best. All right, 2 outs in the 4th. Pitch count is at 42. Let's go.
When you're a finesse pitcher like Strowman is at this point in his career,
I just heard somebody say Rourke.
I mentioned
like, oh fuck.
It's really about throwing balls that look like strikes.
This is haunted.
Strikes that look like balls. And that's the smoke and mirrors effect. Pitches that are just outside the corner and then break over the outside corner.
Yeah, I'll have another sip of my cold brew. What the hell?
Vice versa. Pitches
I ain't
that look like
driving.
they're on the plate and then they dive out of the zone. And that back and forth action is really his main way to have success nowadays.
Last start against Texas was a decent one. 5 innings.
Oh shit.
There's a line shot right back up the middle on a cutter at 88.
Tell you what, that guy right there, Cole Keith, he's really turned it on in the second half.
Have cleanup duties after the game? Just tell Siri, remind me to do the dishes tonight.
Making sure no weird shit was going on. Who are your ops? Oh, don't get me started, Chris. It's a constant concern. That's why I had to go look outside the window.
To the former #1 overall.
You never know what's going on. Let's go, Stro.
Delight for him to be back. They hope, obviously, that whatever it was that he needed to work on, he figured something out. Petaluma, California, Little League hotbed itself.
No, I don't think so, Isabel. I doubt Rice gets sent down.
Baseball.
Let's go.
Popped up, sky high.
Come on, Glades.
Going out. Soto,
Soto?
you can hear him from
Good
here
shit.
saying, I got it.
Let's go. Strowman scoreless through 4. We got to get ourselves a run or something, yo. Who do we got due up? Jason made the last out, so we got Trevino, Volpe, LeMahieu. Let's get something brewing, yo. Maybe they can get something going, set the table for top, and get at least 1 or maybe even 2. Is it a Jedi or a Sith Saber? It's technically Luke Skywalker's model from Episode 6, Gabriel. So the one that kind of looks similar to Obi-Wan's from 3 on. But you can change the color through this app, so whatever color I want it to be. But blue will be, unless I'm having a rough day, maybe I'll make it red. But no, I'll be going with blue for sure. Yeah, don't send your message a million times. I probably saw it, I just didn't feel the need to read it. Not always, but at most send it a second time. But even that's kind of annoying. At this point, Stroh is going 8. Nah, it won't be 8, Zach, but 6 is not off the table. 6 is not off the table. Now, you're just talking like pitch count? The way he's cruising? Yeah. But, doubt to let him go that deep. But maybe he'll pitch to the 7th. We'll see. Goal for me right now is 6, because he's definitely looking good. Can't open the package yet, Obi-Wan. There's like a whole process to go through. Change it to red. Days Rodon gives up 6 runs in the first. Honestly, I'm still going. Rodon and me are still in good terms. He had a bad game yesterday, but it wasn't like an awful game. It was 4 runs over what, 4 innings? No, it wasn't good, but it wasn't like an implosion. It wasn't an implosion. But I'm also banking on that being like almost like his worst outing the rest of the year, honestly. Because he'll have what, like 6 starts left? Nah, probably 7 or 8. Let's see, how many's made so far? He hasn't missed any either. Oh, he went 3 1/3 yesterday. But 25 starts, so he's gonna make what, at least 32, because he hasn't missed any time, I don't think. So yeah, he's probably got 7 or 8. 7 or 8 left. Let's go, James. Have you been to Star Wars Land at Disney? Nah. Never been to Disney, period. Alright. Here's Boom.
Obviously we're going up against one of the game's really good pitchers in Skubal, and as tough as he is on everyone, he's especially tough on lefties, so it's a chance with the 27th man to get an extra right-handed bat in there, and obviously we think
Boone wearing a jersey.
and know what a special player we think he's going to be, and it's been a long season for him though, but he's working his way back and still has a chance to figure into the mix.
I'm going to put you on this spot. You played with Derek Jeter. You
Jeter.
saw Aaron Judge reaction to him. Compare and contrast the way kids react to those two.
I hate these are such worthless questions, bro. We know Judge is popular. Like, this is so annoying.
His size is
Oh, and now we're talking about Judge's size, bro. I can't stand this. This is unbelievable. Waste of time. Oh my god.
In their level of, I guess, fame and status.
Cooney, thanks. Call back to you.
SP is correct. Dan, would you trust him in a playoff game? Strowman, from a temperament standpoint, absolutely, 100%. But he needs to go on a nice little 5 or 6 start run for me to then appoint him as a playoff starter right now. My rotation remains the same as it's been with Cole, Rodon, Heel, Schmidt as the 4. But there definitely is a world, and I said this a couple weeks ago when he was struggling, where Strowman gets a playoff start for sure.
Retired, send it back down to Buster.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm here with Zach Weiss.
Hey, Joe Torre.
Aiden Brown, team from Northwest.
This is still a waste of time, though, but good to see Joe Torre.
Is a special assistant for Commissioner Rob Manfred. Joe, you have a special announcement about the 2025 Little League Classic.
Now, this is going to be interesting. You know who's playing?
Yeah, I think it's like, 57, 58. I still got him hitting 60, though. He probably will fall short of my initial prediction of 65.
Do you really? What team do you
But I do have him hitting 60 still. And Torre's like fucking pressing that kid's chest.
I'm rooting for the Yankees right now, but I'm only a Mets fan.
Yeah, that's great, Buster. Don't let him finish his answer.
Do you have any idea who's going to play this game next year?
And the Seattle Mariners.
There you go.
The Mets and the Seattle Mariners.
Oh, wow.
Guys, back to you.
Thank you.
Oh, those kids are like, cool,
That's
man.
great for those boys. Thank you, Joe.
Give me a
Torre. We
break.
appreciate that.
Let's go, Deej. Good eye.
2025. Let's see, Julio Rodriguez, Francisco Lindor.
No one gives a shit.
You know, there's also sort of this Juan Soto thing hanging out there. Will Juan Soto be back here next year wearing a...
I think they blew the announcement with the interview silk. Like, they handled it awfully.
Juan Soto end up
Whatever.
next season.
I'm naturally a hater with this shit, bro, so I'll just...
I think he's going to end up in the pinstripes. I just
sit
do
this
not
one out, I
see
guess.
how the Yankees could ill afford to not have him in New York City with the Yankees.
Combination like too good to pass up.
Yeah.
Mullins,
Judge and Soto?
just keep that like Gehrig and Ruth. And we gotta get it work once. Let's keep it together.
Facts, Donna.
You got to get creative, though, with that contract.
2 balls, 2 strikes to DJ,
Wow.
and that one missed. Yeah, Juan Soto is playing in his 900th Major League game tonight. And you think about what he's accomplished with the number of walks and extra base hits, just amongst the many things he's accomplished. But he's in the same category.
Nice,
as Nick
Deej.
Williams and Frank Thomas. That's the kind of company he has kept. And there are the numbers when it comes to
Now we got
just
Peraza,
walks
which
and
that
extra base
fly up
hits
Peraza had, he hit the ball
in
hard,
first
so
900 career
good sign.
games.
Yeah, walking DJ is crazy, Joseph. In 2024.
There's really nobody like him in today's game. And when we look under the hood at some of the new metrics, the bat speed analysis, the squared up contact analysis, he's in a league of his own.
Yeah, let's see, Michael. Let's see.
Will he
Ah.
be in the American League next
Nice
year?
cut.
Arno seems to think so. You kind of agree with that?
Let's go, Oswald.
At this point, a lot of times when you play in New York, especially for the Yankees or even the Mets for that matter, what you do in postseason goes a long way to determine your future.
Oh, man, right down the middle.
Peraza looks at one down the middle. There's very likely going to be a postseason for the Yankees. We'll see how that experience goes for the team.
I can't wait.
And then for the individual.
Cannot wait.
He's got one of the best agents, of course, on the planet, Scott Boras.
Oh, man, damn it.
Strike 3. He continued talking
All right.
about Soto. We got a handful more.
Dude, I'm good off the fucking Soto free agency talk, too, dude. Like, this broadcast starting to suck now. And I do remember, chat, I remember inning 2, I commented, said, this broadcast is okay so far. And then they started the mic'd up crap, the pointless generic, mid-game interviews. It's a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of crap. But all right, back to Strowman. I mean, now the game's starting to cruise a little bit, yo. That was a quick-ass 1-2-3. We will have top of the order next, inning in the top of the 6th. So we'll have Glaber, Soto, Judge. And then if anything's going on after that, Stanton and Jason. But, yeah, Stro is scoreless through 4. Let's make it scoreless through 5. At some point, you figure something could give, where, like, if Strowman keeps pitching this game, which pitch count is good, like, he's going to have a scoreless outing? He could. Tigers aren't great, but 1 run would be, the way Skubal's pitching, pretty scary. But the Tigers' bullpen isn't anything that crazy, though, right? I mean, Jason Foley definitely is not like a threatening closer, for sure. This game's going to be 2 hours long. I didn't think it started out that crazy fast pace, but it definitely is picking up big time. Yeah. What's good, JCR? Y'all got called that once as a lineout. That's a problem for the post. No cap, yo. For the what? Y'all got called that once as a... I mean, they just had a bad game yesterday, and they're facing the best pitcher in baseball right now, so... I wouldn't sweat it too much. I'm not really all that worried about the offense. Or it's not in the high or end of my list of worries. It's probably number 3 after rotation and bullpen. With a healthy Jazz and all that shit.
Baseball, the Little League Classic here on ESPN. We are presented by Capital One. What's in your wallet? This is the Little League Classic, and the Little League Classic is presented by New York Life. New York Life, they know the importance of celebrating milestones. They're teaming up with Major League Baseball, and the Heart of Pennsylvania Girl Scouts took 12 scouts to their first Major League Baseball game tonight. You commemorate your first Major League Baseball game with a special certificate. By filling out your first game certificate, MLB.com/myfirstgame, enter your chance to win a trip to the 2024 postseason courtesy.
What a disgrace.
Little League Baseball.
Let's go, Stroh. Ooh, that was a nice pitch. That was a four-seam, really?
Years of girls playing Little League Baseball with a big celebration with nearly all of the girls that have participated over the years coming back to Williamsport this week. Here's Jace Young, of course, the younger brother of Josh Young. He's playing third base now, and he lifts it on the corner for a strike. David Cohn's gone over to the kids cast, so it's Eduardo Perez.
No kids cast, bro. I got mine set in the UK, James.
Jazz Chisholm. Literally, we just saw him walking through the stands.
Usually with MLB TV, if you set it to outside the country, if you do another state, it won't work. But outside the country, you can watch national games.
So Jazz, right?
Besides Fox.
So on brand.
Tigers pen is mid-word.
World Series special, and you can see it in the players. Is their desire to want to speak to and hang out with the kids. Like, think about the environments that they live in, that you lived in when you played. You're going into hostile environments in many cases.
Let's go, Stroh. All right, let's go eat his fucking dinner, bro. Why are we like zooming in on a close-up of him munching down on a cheeseburger?
They don't really love you at home either. And here, it's a universal hug.
It really doesn't matter. Look, I thought
wow, dude, this is awful. Get Cohn back in the booth ASAP. Holy crap.
Soto that kids want to see, but on the Detroit Tiger side,
why would David leave us, man?
it does not matter if he was having a bad season or not. They love El Mongo.
Young followed by Sweeney.
Let's go, Stroh.
And then Rogers.
Now reel up, Blue! Dude, this umpire is awful, man. He's been squeezing Stroh all night.
Just up here in the bottom of the fifth inning.
Leadoff walk, I mean, dude, that was... And listen, if he wasn't calling the low strikes for Skubal, I wouldn't be tweaking. But he has. And now it's multiple times where he's not giving that pitch to Strowman. It's annoying. What's his name? Manny Gonzalez. Yeah, I've heard of him before. I've heard of Manny Gonzalez.
Strowman gets ahead here for the Astros. They're in that groove where they're playing really well. Bregman didn't play, and they keep winning. The Mariners, after we saw them last Sunday, keep losing. They got a win today. They put up double digits.
The turnaround that the Houston Astros have had since the beginning of the season to who they are right now, they're doing this without Tucker, too. It's just really impressive the way that they have been able to continue to win. And they've pitched well.
Bro, Snell shoved again today. 7 innings, 1 run. Erie down a 3.67. He's a beast. Yep. Oh yeah, let's go. Nice slider, second K. Good shit, Stroh.
Guys, so far Marcus is
bro, get David Cohn back in the booth. So help me God. So help me fucking God. It's a joke. It's a disgrace, Caleb. It's an abomination.
Slider, the cutter, the sinker, the slurve, you name it, he's thrown it.
And looking for another ground ball double play here with Rogers up.
Hey, it's no score. We got a tie game, though. Now, if you're saying you're miserable watching this game because of this broadcast, fair enough. But, dude, Marcus Stroman's fucking matching Tarek Skubal right now. Granted, you know, the lineup, each respective lineup the pitchers are facing is a little different, but still. So far, really, really good for Strowman.
Guys, think about this. It's June 18th. They're talking about the Astros, who we'll see next week. They have gained 14 games in the standings on the Seattle Mariners. That's how well
did they cancel K-Cast? Yeah. I think they canceled last year, Joseph.
Went out and made moves at the trade deadline. Felt good about the acquisitions.
Kay will, I'm sure, still be calling the games on the wild card. Why isn't Cohn even talking? Well, Matt, he went over to the kid cast on ESPN too, so it's just Carl Ravitch and Eduardo Perez in the booth right now. He left us hanging, dude. No, I know. J-Rob saying, Cohn, come back, please. We were talking about the ranking national broadcast the other day. Dude, what is that whack-ass noise, first of all? Is there a fucking, like, raccoon loose?
I think in some cases,
But anyways, I don't love Apple TV, and would never really rank it that high. I think Fox, ESPN, Apple all kind of suck. But at least Apple gives you the option to turn on the radio broadcast feed. So you could listen to WFAN synced up to their Apple TV broadcast. That'd be so nice if you do that with ESPN. Which it makes sense not being able to do that, but then get good commentators. Keep going though. Let's go, Stro.
Strikeouts of Sweeney and Rogers.
Let's go.
A slider got him.
Third K. 2 dead. Apple TV is the worst in my opinion. I'll always do. Oh yeah. Yeah. I forget what I ranked him the other day, but I would say Fox. If Fox had better commentators, I wouldn't have as much of an issue with. Because I'm not a huge Joe Davis guy. I think ESPN's actual broadcast is for the most part just awful with all their split screens, the interviews, the mic'd up. That's probably my least favorite national broadcast. My favorite, and I've been talking about this forever, is the, well, not forever, but Roku, I thought was great, and the Peacock. Peacock, when they were doing it, was great. Which I think are like the same broadcast, just under different like, ownership or something. Because they got the 11 a.m. slot, they do everything the same way. But yeah. And if you can count TBS for it, but TBS as a Yankee fan, you can only really count if you're local to the market. You can only count about on the playoffs because they're always blacked out during the regular season. But TBS, Brian Anderson, awesome. That would probably be number 1. TBS 1, Roku 2, I guess Fox 3, Apple 4, and probably Apple 3 because you can do the radio thing. Fox 4, ESPN 5. From best to worst. Ah, fuck. That's well, hey, that's going to be at least second and third. Let's go, Cap. He ain't scoring. He cannot score. Oh, shoot 4. Oh, my God, hit him in the head. Oh, he's so out. He's so out. Dude. I hope he was definitely out. The slide almost looked like it went under Trevino's legs, but I assume he wasn't. I mean, that's a... What the hell were they thinking? I gotta see the replay, bro. Did he get sent? Yep.
We're still tied up at 0.
All right, word. Let's go. I mean, if they didn't make that play, that would have been embarrassing. Embarrassing, but they did. Good shit. Judge, Volpe, Trevino. One sec, yo. I'm just gonna get this clip up. So Strowman remains scoreless now through 5. And he'll be back out for the 6th. He'll be back out for the 6th. So that was some hard contact he just allowed. So no matter how good his pitching is, I doubt they let him go past 6 or anywhere. Maybe he'd start with 7, but I imagine that would probably be it. He gets 65 pitches. Word. Oh shit, this is the first clip I'm posting on Yanks Ab all night, I just realized. God damn. And we got top the lineup coming up too. All right. Yo, Boone's Soto shuffle impression was hilarious. Boone's good as hell with those impressions.
He just get locked up.
Soggy Genetics. Which one? Who's Soggy Genetics again, bro?
The greatest impersonator that we know, Aaron Judge.
Soggy Genetics, bro. Who the fuck is Soggy Genetics? Why does that sound familiar? Do I know who Soggy Genetics is? Let's go, Glabes. So Gleyber with a single today. Looking decent against Skubal, which his splits are pretty defined. He is better career-wise against lefties, and this year too. I think his OPS versus lefties in the mid-700s, and then against righties is in the 600s. Oh, that's Quinn? What the fuck, Quinn? What up, Quinn? Quinn, my lightsaber came in. Let's go, Glabes.
3-0 pitch call. A strike 3-1. Gleyber, Soto, Judge in the 0-0 game.
This is where it gets interesting for Skubal. First and second time around.
Nah, you're chilling, Morgan. How would you know? All good. What up, Omar? You're chilling, dude. Nice, so if I had earlier. Cleared that shit out. Attaboy, Glabes. Lead off walk. Quinn, just you fucking wait, dude. How's not having an arm feel? Yeah, let's go. Good shit, Diego. Lead off walk for Gleyber. Nobody out. Soto, Judge, Stan. And if anybody else gets on, Dominguez. Let's go, Soto. Tonight's attendance, 2,500. 2,532. That's crazy. Which I assume is a sellout. Out of the way.
Just observing him.
He's been great at a leadoff. Dude, when we're facing lefties, I got no problem with it.
I think the first two times through the order, or the first time through the order.
Really, until Jason's back, if you're not going to lead off Soto, you should lead off Gleyber. Honestly, even against righties too. And then just not only don't lead off Verdugo, don't play him. Period.
In front of Soto is not ideal, but he's definitely been better the second time through. Third time through.
All right, here we go. Come on.
1 ball, 1 strike. Gleyber 4 steals on the season.
Good eye.
Comes in a little high to Soto. And he does his own little shuffle. He was telling the kids today he does that to own the box.
How does Detroit make any money with only 2,500 tickets sold? They definitely got cut a deal, Joseph. It had to have been. Whether it's you're guaranteed to get the money from your previous game, like Saturday's revenue they would be given by MLB, or maybe because they're the home team for this, they get a, I don't know, like an extra portion of sales revenue. I'm not sure. But I have to imagine they work it out, because that would be, Detroit's people would be pissed about that. Good eye. Yo, word. Back-to-back walks, Chad. Let's go. First and second, nobody out for Judge. Yeah, let's go. Nothing on the ground. I mean, I feel pretty good about Judge. I just hope... I mean, I won't be upset if this happens, but, like, Judge walks and it's Stanton, bases loaded. Regardless, nothing on the ground. Boone's a beast. All right, let's go. Come on, Cap. Let's go, Cap.
Right arm and the eye contact. Key to the Soto.
Woo!
That's great. That was a phenomenal look as he was going through the shuffle. What the Team Canada kids were doing behind. I have a feeling the rest of the week at the World Series, the Little League World
That guy's
Series,
warming up that hat.
See a lot more Soto shots.
No class.
Talk about let the kids play.
All right, let's go, Cap. Big spot. Big spot. What's cool? School was at 87 pitches. So at the very least, I mean, obviously, let's score. By the way, but let's make this Skubal's last inning.
86-mile-an-hour changeup was up a little bit.
And then the Tigers' pen isn't good. So
Aaron Judge sits there with
make this Skubal's last inning,
runs.
at the least.
332 average.
Come on, Cap.
And 111 runs batted in.
Oh, bro, he's looking locked. Ah!
Chased a much
Changeup is nice, dude. What pitch did Judge take him deep off of earlier this year? Was it a changeup?
He goes like that?
It's definitely, any off-speed pitch is a field
Fastball?
pitch.
Yeah, 97.
Certainly, you have to finish it. You have to throw
Let's
it.
go, Cap.
That's the whole point about the grip that we talked about with Skubal, is to trust the grip and just throw it as hard as you can. Sometimes you still push it, though. You're trying to take a little off of it. You're trying to help it.
Strikeout and a single tonight for Aaron Judge.
Good eye.
There have been 4 0-2 counts from Skubal, and 2 of those have been to Judge. The Juan Soto fan club now.
Damn, bro, don't look so fucking depressed to be there, pal. I'd send that kid home. Let's go, Cat. Grandma left side. Oh, no. That ain't a DP. Hustle, Judge. God damn it. This game sucks.
Infield has been true as Sweeney. And Cole Keith turning.
Well, maybe the biggest at-bat so far in this game on the Yankee side. And you can see really good changeup to get him to that point. Judge looks at that one pretty well. That one, he gets him on the ground. Just a well-executed changeup.
Let's go, Stanton.
Upwards of 99 miles an hour. That makes that changeup all the more effective.
Here's Stanton, already has a hit. 92nd pitch of the night from Skubal. It's ball 1. Down there at third base, Gleyber Torres. It is a 0-0 game at the top of the 6th inning.
I've seen Giancarlo for a long time, and the way he took that, he was looking changeup right there the entire time. That's how he was able to get him out last time. 2 consecutive changeups. He went 4 changeups in a row to Judge.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Fuck yes, chat. Good shit, Glebes. Oh, nice. Let's go. I didn't see a replay before I get the clip, but good shit. Alright, that relaxes me a little bit. Because, bro, I mean, Stan was still up, but not scoring that inning would have been awful. Good shit, Glazed. I mean, I assume he just, obviously instinct, saw that shit, took off, and good shit, Glazed. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. But alright, yeah, let me get stuff on Yanks Ave. Yanks Ave to a 1-0 lead.
A pitch that got by Rogers by about 15 feet.
That's when he slid, he kept that foot down, and sometimes it pops up.
Pitch of this.
Let's go, Stan.
Call blue. Skubal.
And now Jason goes deep, chat, and we'll have a fucking 3-0 lead, and we'll have ourselves a night.
You're a runner at third base. You're looking the trajectory of the ball. This ball should have been caught in the air, but Gleyber Torres was so aggressive, kept his eye the entire time on the ball and slides straight into home plate.
Nice. Is that a pass ball or a wild pitch, Jack?
Swing and a miss. So this game ultimately so far has been decided by the base running.
Wild pitch, wild pitch.
Sent his runner, he was nailed at home plate, and a heads-up base running move by Torres from third. He scores. It's 1-0.
Let's go. Let's go, Jason. What up, chat? Hey, it's just 1, but for this inning, that's a big run. I doubt this game finishes 1-0. I mean, unless Strowman continues to deal and the bullpen does their thing, but after the DP, that's huge.
Gave up your only run so far.
Wait, so that was a wild pitch?
Way up and out of the zone. Pitch count closing.
That's kind of crazy to be a wild pitch, dude.
Wow.
Surprised that's not a pass ball.
For the last 6 hitters that he's faced.
All right. Come on, get up on Facebook.
That's what happens, you know, you're in a 0-0 game, you're facing the Yankees, you pitch a little more carefully.
Let's go, Jason. Oh, good call, bro. Yo, whoever this catcher is behind the plate, not that great at Oh, Skubal's giving the umpire shit. This catcher's not like the best framer, I'll say that. A lot of the balls, like, he's just catching and dropping the glove down immediately. A lot of movement. He ain't no Jose Torino. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, ESPN, the good sound of the bat, dupe shit, bro. For a second, I thought Jason crushed that shit because I couldn't see the ball. But, yo, good shit by Gleyber. Good shit by Gleyber. Yeah, it was a wild pitch. Although, you watched the replay back, it probably should have been a pass ball. But, why is taking so many outside strikes? Well, his umpire's not great. That doesn't help Chris. But, hey, again, obviously want more, but given double play, 2 outs, not looking great, I will take a 1-0 lead right there. Facts, no, I do need to shut that inning. And Strowman will definitely be back out for the 6th. And then we'll see where he goes from there. But pitch count's in great shape, scoreless through 5. He's looking legitimately good, too, not just like getting lucky or nothing. And he has 3 Ks, which for Strowman is like a nice little decent strikeout day. Yeah, umpire's been awful. Awful. Alrighty, let's see here. Where's Austin? Oh, Austin Wells. Well, lefty starting today. They went with Trevino, which is fair. I mean, as long as it's not a thing where Trevino's playing way more than Wells, he really shouldn't be playing any more than once or twice a week, Trevino. But against the lefty, the splits are, pretty stark. Wells, not so great against him. Trevino, decent. So, I said one day, Luna. One day. I don't want to have too many mods. And more often than not, Morgan's always here. Morgan's the fucking best. Love you, Morgan. Love all you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for freaking being here. As we go to bottom 6. Bottom 6. It'll be Green, Vierling, Carpenter. So a pretty big inning for Strowman, especially with just a 1-0 lead. And even though they ended up getting that guy at home, big out, but that ball was kind of tattooed off Strowman to end the 5th. So I wouldn't be shocked if by the time this inning gets going, the Yankees already have somebody warming up. Strowman's done his job. Let him get the win. He's close. I wouldn't take him out just yet. I would let him start the 6th, but at this point, you got to forget pitch count with Strowman, because anytime he's pitching well, like, the pitch count's going to be pretty low. He's at 65 right now. I would, be monitoring him from this point forward, but I would let him start the 6th for sure, and he will. Definitely will. We will ban all A-Rod fans. What are you talking about, Aiden? You're going to ban me. I'm the biggest A-Rod fan in the world. Morgan's a dude.
On X, Facebook, and Instagram. Back with Coney and Eddie.
Oh, totally fair, SP. Me too.
Sunday Night Baseball, ESPN. Kids cast over on ESPN too.
Let's go, Stro. Yeah, so big inning. Big inning.
On a full moon evening in Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
And just like we talked about Skubal, this is also Marcus's 3rd time around the order.
Throws it outside. Sarah Lang's working with us. She described it. This is the best day. Loves baseball.
I think it's hilarious, Kyle.
The kids aspect of it. She said Skubal's 4 walks snap a streak of 40.
Yeah, Tex is awesome. I assume he'll be at the 09 reunion, which we saw the roster. I see. Tex has to be there. Has to be there. Main thing though is A-Rod will be, CC will be, pretty much everybody but Gardner. But he'll be back at some point.
40 straight starts with 2 walks or fewer snapped tonight. He had 3 in that inning, 4 in the game. 3-2 here from Strowman.
That's a good pitch, dude. His command has been way better the last 2 starts, Chad. And a Marcus Strowman with good command can start a playoff game for me. Not there yet, but if he does this, looking good, this good over a 4 or 5 start stretch, entering mid-September, I would entertain the idea. Nice, Stro! Oh, gets by him. Come on, Trevino. Dude, you better hustle. What are we doing? God damn it. I mean, he may have never really had a shot, but didn't exactly bust his ass to get back there, it felt like. Who else would have had? I mean, I don't know. That shit Trevino's good with, so I ain't going to get on him there, but that more so just sucks. Again, I don't know if he actually would have got him, but didn't seem like he busted his ass.
I might change that rule right there.
Then why is that?
Because he struck out.
And who does it benefit?
The pitcher.
Doesn't matter if he catches, just let it go. And he struck out.
It's not the pitcher's fault. He struck him out.
One ball, no strikes. Green off first.
Oh, let's go, Blue.
There, it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Matt Vierling.
So, does have 4 Ks now, though.
Vierling strikes, having a good year, career highs in homers.
Yeah, give him manager advice. What we doing?
Hits.
Again, I don't know if he would have gotten him, but should be going quick as hell to that ball. Oh, really, Morgan? No text on the 09 reunion roster, huh? That sucks. No, I know Tex, at least by some portion of the clubhouse, was not beloved for a few years at least. I don't know what exactly years, but I think CC and Tex didn't see eye to eye. So, I don't know if that's anything to do with it. AJ will be there. AJ Burnett. That'd be cool. I think I might be going. I'm going to try to go.
Earlier in the game, his ability to spin the ball for strikes tonight.
Bro, is that kid, like, possessed?
We know about Marcus's great sinker over the years.
Let's go, Stro.
His cut fastball and his slider have been really good tonight.
2-2 on the way to Philly.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go.
Strowman picks up.
Good shit, Stro. Dude, 5th K, man. How about Strowman tonight? That pitch looked a little bit outside, though. Oh, the OG foul territory. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Matt. Yep. In, like, 2013, I think. He had, like, Tex had his own little, like, Yes Network segment. Oh, the box score spoiling? What the hell? Yeah, it is. I already see a 1-0 count on Carpenter.
Here's Kerry Carpenter. Breaking pitch misses. Weaver is up.
You just have to ignore it for a bit.
Strowman doing a nice job tonight, keeping the Tigers.
Hey, let's go, John. Hell yeah, dude.
Bottom of the 6th, throwing a whole bunch of different pitches.
Right, Morgan. Luke Weaver warming up. Luke Weaver warming up. Damn, look at all those bugs. What the hell was that? Oh, no, that ain't gone. That's smoked. Soda's got it, though. Let's go. 2 dead. 2 dead. Who made the last out last inning, chat? Do anybody know? Was it Jason?
I wear a few different hats.
Right, Jason? Yeah.
CFO, you know, sometimes it's referred to as
so we'll have Trevino Volpe.
Whatever hat CFOs like Imran need to wear,
in the
Sage
7th.
has tools and insights to help them knock it out of the park. Sage.
Yeah, that scared me, Yankee fan. He crushed that ball. There's been a few like that they've hit well that scare me. But so far, all good. And the play that the guy got thrown out of home, that ball was tagged.
Cutter there for Marcus Strowman to get hit 0-1.
That's a good pitch, too.
By the way, top left of your screen right there, you see him. He's still having a conversation with the kids and the parents.
Jazz is cool.
Side for Marcus. You know, the way you look at the Tigers, AJ Hinch talked to us for 7 pitches. Now, Strowman's not leaving. He's never going to leave. This is a wonderful animated conversation he's been having with those kids for 2 innings now. It's a Major League Baseball player.
He's a kid. Everywhere he goes, bling, bling. Got some nice jewelry.
Really does.
You can see him at the top of your screen. You can't help but see him. The Jazz can.
Oh, hit him? No. I thought it hit the runner for a second. All right, yo, Weaver's going. You got a righty up now, so
With runners at first and second.
we'll see.
We'll see if it's Weaver time or just
Definitely not a comfortable 1-0 lead at all. Definitely last inning. That might be the last batter. Although Blake's coming out, so maybe they're giving him one more. You got Torkelson up now, a righty, and then you got Josh Young after that. He's a lefty. And lefties crush Strowman, so I guess they're going to let this be Strowman's last batter. And then go to Weaver.
Urgency would be an understatement for the Yankees this year, especially with Juan Soto in right field. Only guaranteed for this year.
Yeah, I think we're one more batter, Joseph.
Nothing better to
One more
try to
batter,
sell
yeah.
somebody like Juan Soto on staying with the Yankees than having a deep run in the postseason and showing him what it can be like in New York to play big games, not only in September but in October.
Think Juan's having any fun there?
Oh, this is a big spot, yo. At least we got 2 outs.
Out there in that Tiger bullpen in right field. All he's got to do is talk to Chisholm about wearing a Yankee uniform. He'll sell him on it.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Strowman stays in. See the vantage point that Chisholm has. That's him right there, and a huge spot in this game for Torkelson.
Torkelson's ass this year, too.
A lot of confidence from Aaron Boone.
Yeah, good to have Cohen back, too. The half inning he left us was dreadful.
Tough on right-handed batters, more of a power arsenal.
Let's go, Stro.
To match up against Torkelson, but no, it's going to be Strowman.
Yankees bullpen has been really good. 1-0 to Torkelson.
Yankees bullpen has been really good. I mean, not exactly. I feel hopeful about them.
He was when Torkelson came back in his first at bat, was able to get a hit. He's like, yes, he knows that they're going to need former first pick in the country, big time for their offense.
There, way out of the zone with a slider.
Oh, Torkelson was 1-1?
Yeah, certainly a foundation.
Was Torkelson 1-1, chat? Like, first overall?
He went down.
I knew he was a big-time pick. I did not know. First overall, goddamn. You better figure his shit out, bro.
2-1, it's Green.
Not right now, though.
Second, and that ball is driven to right. Soto going back, still going back. Stops now. That will do.
Hell of an outing by Strowman. Hell of an outing.
They stuck with Strowman, and he made him look good.
6 innings. I mean, he's definitely done after that, so I think we can call it a wrap. Do some letter grades. He was great. Strowman, 6 innings. Where am I? 1 second. Let me get the lineup. Or the box score back up. 6 innings. What was it, like 4 hits? Yeah, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks, 87 pitches. Assuming that he's done, which he definitely is. There's a lefty to lead off the 7th. Really good outing by Strowman. 6 scoreless. That is a cold, hard, loud A for Marcus Strowman. Good shit. And I'm going to post it on Yanks Ave because that's not 2 good starts in a row. It was good against Texas last week. Good against Detroit tonight. Racked up some Ks too, yo. 5 strikeouts for Strowman. She's probably only had a few of those games this year. Dude, there's got to be a Marcus Strowman picture, yeah, word. He makes a catch.
First home run, 461 feet. That home run, 461 feet. Come on.
Sorry, guys. I'm just posting Strowman's final line. Right, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Yeah, that's a really good start. That is a really good start. Brings his ERA down too from it was 4.10 entering today, now down to 3.82, which much nicer. Much nicer. Good shit, Stro. Good shit. But yo, we gotta score some more runs, chat. God damn. And I don't think our rocket science will figure that one out. Which Wells pinch hitting for Trevino and he lines at the center field. But hey, good to see you, Wells. And I'm sure his second at bat in the 9th or whatever will be pretty important too. So good to see him.
Just behind home plate. Thanks so much for being with us.
Cole interviews can be interesting.
Thanks for having me. You enjoying
What up, Ace?
This has been a wild and fun day. Yeah. Listen,
Yeah, the ball is, and it's funny because usually these events they juice the hell out of the ball. Whether it's London, the Field of Dreams games. I don't know about past Little League ones, but it does seem like the ball is oddly dying rather than being juiced.
Not really having to work a day in your life. I get to play.
Goal's the best.
Play a kids game, and you know, get to compete every day too, which is what I think we all love. Good question. You got one more, Cole?
Can I get your autograph?
I didn't know we were going to go there, but that's a good question.
Like, he kind of looks like a young Cole in a way.
Great smile.
Did Cole ever say yes?
Loosened through our Little League coverage, dealt with heart issue when he was young. Surgery, and then they discovered he was deaf in one ear, and he's here, man. He's playing Little League Baseball, a terrific kid. So I'm sure the answer is going to be.
Did they juice London? Thought it was just a tiny field. Well, one, the balls at 19 were already juiced every day. But, and they were de-juiced in 21. But even in that time, fuck, man. He probably was out. Let's see. I remember watching that game, and that was like at least a joking theory going around as the balls were juiced. Let's see. I think he was out.
Enjoyable part of this wild day. Go ahead. What do you got? Challenge.
Oh!
They are.
Yeah, word.
You're on it. They're going to challenge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Behind us.
Volt needs that, too.
And Cole.
He's... Dude, let's go. That's fucking safe by a while.
Well, the Yankees look at that. This is great.
Yeah, word. That's Volpe's first hit of the day, too. You needed that. Let's go, chap. Definitely safe. Oh, yeah, no doubt. This should be quick. It should be quick. Then it'll be 1 out with DJ up. Which, dude, pinch hit Rice. Although they won't do it because it's too late, and they have a lead already, so they're going to let DJ hit.
Thank you, Garrett. Let's take a look. This is an important play here. Volpe, good speed.
Yeah, safe as could be. Which I'm not going to give this umpire shit. Because I actually thought he was out as well in live time. From, of course, totally different angles, but... Word. You got the call correct. Let's go. Dan Dominguez. Adam, are you for real, dude? Stop it. I think, you're messing with me, right? Dominguez looks horrible. It's been 3 at-bats. I don't think he looks horrible at all. Adam, it could be a week into him looking bad, and I wouldn't care.
We got off the bus and we walked up to the top of the complex. Yep. It's like we were the Beatles. It's been a long time.
Cole's the best, man.
Surrounded by that type of energy. And,
do we know who's pitching Tuesday?
I can only imagine how crazy I would have been at 12 years old.
The heel on Tuesday? Yeah. Oh, Matthew Boyd's with the Guardians now. Forgot about that. He was good in his debut, season debut. Gets the Cubs 5 1/3, 1 run. He'll have Heel on Tuesday, Nestor on Wednesday, Cole on Thursday. Oh, Thursday's a 1 o'clock game.
We had a good team. We got through sectionals, so sectional
off tomorrow.
But yeah, I mean, you have to go like 14-2 or like 14-1 to get here anyway. So I think in reality,
you're not joking, Adam. You're just like facts. 8 says Adam Adaming again. It's the truth.
What's the first thing that came through your mind?
All right, yeah. So no pinch hit for
I started recalling
DJ.
my
1-1. Oh man, that sucks. Oh word. Let's go. Volpe was already going.
And just like. There was like a field of dreams.
Still not ideal, but I thought that was for sure DP.
You're playing on chain link fences.
Well, he only made 1 start, Antonio, but it was a good. His first game back this year was good. He's got, I'm sure, some left in the tank, so I'm not gonna, he has my respect going into the start, but obviously I'm not like fearful of Matthew Boyd.
It's a really special thing. I think it's something that kids.
And then for Detroit or for Cleveland, I think it said it was TBD the next 2.
So many. Does it also remind you in some ways?
Yeah. So Boyd heel on Tuesday, and then for us Nestor, and then Cole.
Forget fans, but kids.
I think. I mean, it smacks you right in the face. To be honest, I mean, like I said, I just kind of put myself in that position, and as you're working your way up, kids are calling your name over here, calling your name over here.
How do we have so much like airtime in between pitches right now? It feels like. What is going on? Is there a fan on the field or something, bro?
Cole asked me earlier, what's it like to play Major League Baseball? It's like, well, we get to play a kids game, and we also get to come out here to events like this, and we get to inspire these kids to keep working hard and keep playing and keep up their grades and dream big. I mean,
yeah, keep up your grades. Dude, what is going on? Is there a mound visit? That must be what's going on. Let's go, Waldo. Waldo pinch hitting. Yeah, word. Righty in for the Tigers, obviously. So Waldo pinch hitting for Peraza. Let's go. Which makes sense. So, every platoon was activated with the righty in. You had Wells for Chirino. You had Waldo for Peraza, because Peraza's playing against lefties. Not DJ, though. They did not pinch run or pinch hit Rice for DJ against the righty. And I assume it's just because of they have a lead late. They want DJ's defense. That better be the only reason, because you guys know how I feel. I think Rice should be hitting against lefties, let alone every righty AB possible.
Over there talking to the kids.
Oh, that ball's crushed. Fuck. God damn. Dude, maybe it's just we're being duped by the sound of the ball, how loud it is with the ESPN hot mics. But god damn, it sure does seem like balls are dying. Although, you know, hit that to the toughest part of the park. All right, yo. We don't score, which stinks, but we do have the lead. I assume Weaver's coming in, or maybe they're letting Stroh start, but I doubt it because it's a lefty leading off for the Tigers, and lefties crush Strowman, so. Yeah, that's at least on that one, no, because there's a line drive to center. So even if the balls weren't juiced, it's probably not going that far. Or weren't de-juiced. If they are, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. I think Mr. Strowman came out, though, because I fucking already posted.
Congratulations on winning the great mascot race.
Tani drives one to right field. It is gone! Was threatening that corner, and it just stayed fair. The 200th home run of Shohei Ohtani's career. 200th home run, hit it at almost 108 miles an hour off the bat. Beautiful swing, just fair. Congratulations, Shohei. It's quite an accomplishment. In the air, out to left and deep. Marsh to the wall. There it is! 300 home runs for Andrew McCutchen. A milestone here in Pennsylvania. It's been 236 days, and there it is. A hat tip to you for all the thrills. Andrew McCutchen.
My favorite singer is Drake. My favorite food is Italian. Anything Italian. You got chicken parm, any pasta. That's the go-to right there. My favorite Gatorade flavor is the light blue. The Arctic Freeze, whatever one that is. That's it. If I wasn't a big leaguer, I would be a high school or middle school teacher. The go-to app on my phone is the Maps. I'm always getting lost, especially in New York City, so I always got the Maps app up. Favorite emoji is the crying, laughing face. I don't think I can cry right now while I'm laughing, but the crying, laughing face.
Just find it hard to believe the Judge gets lost a lot, but I think a lot of the players are so dependent on team buses, etc. Sometimes it's easy. So we have Wells behind the plate, and Cabrera has gone in to play third. Weaver is now the pitcher for the New York Yankees. And I believe Skubal is going to join us as well here on Sunday Night Baseball off of his performance. Another phenomenal performance. The Yankees got a 1-0 lead as Weaver throws one down in the zone. Derek, thanks so much for doing this. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
I got the sense from hearing the interviews you had done, you recognized the sort of the value of what today means to the kids here, but also to the kids at home watching. Here's an easy line shot that's caught. Tell us about your perspective on Little League Baseball.
Yeah,
All right. Oh, more in-game interviews. Goddamn. Fuck, get me on the goddamn phone. I could talk, chat. I can talk on ESPN. Oh, Slug, what the hell you doing, man? I agree, it is a pathetic disgrace of a broadcast. I've been saying it all fucking night. It is a disgrace. All of it. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Weaver isn't. And what was it? On at second base word. Yeah, again, Strowman's line done, complete. Another good outing. 2 in a row now, 6 scoreless, and 5 Ks, which definitely is not a season high. He's had more than that, but it feels like it's the most he's had in a while. I mean, last week he pitched well, but only had 1 strikeout. Let's see. July 21st against the Rays, he had 5. And he was actually pretty good then, 5 1/3, 2 runs. And that game against the Reds, where he got rocked, but he actually struck out 6 guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean,
But yeah, no, good job by Stroh. Good shit. 100%. 100% A. Dan, you must condemn Rice. Condemn Rice about what? Rice should be playing. Rice should be playing today. He should have pinch hit for DJ. And the defense hasn't been an issue with Rice anyways.
I can sit back and have no regrets.
I'd like to imagine if the score was 0-0 and not 1-0, that Rice would have pinch hit that last inning.
Yeah, Tarek, I thought you had great stuff tonight. You know, your changeup?
Yeah, he was great.
Better, your confidence in that pitch. It looked like the Yankees made you work a little bit more the first time through the order. Then you kind of settled in. How would you evaluate your stuff tonight?
Yeah, I thought my stuff was fine. Execution probably not so good. So
nice. Let's go.
Back to,
good shit, Weave.
Pitches and setting my sights and really just trusting my stuff and going right after guys. But I thought my stuff
Too Dan.
I think just execution-wise.
Yeah, big time.
4 walks is not characteristic of me. It's not how I like to play.
Celeb, as long as we win, yo, I don't even care. I'm big on the no harm, no foul. If I take a W, like I don't really care how you do it. Just got to win today, especially with Baltimore winning. And you cannot lose a series 2 out of 3 to the Tigers.
When you throw that changeup now, you're just trusting the grip more. I know we hear a lot about team shifted weight and sort of, less pronation.
I wonder if they're going to go to lighter in the 8th. By the way, I don't have my bullpen graphic up.
Ripping it at this point.
Yeah, I kind of do that.
Let me see if I can get one.
To be honest, I think the less I think, the better I am. So if I just grab the grip and throw it, when I'm playing catch or in bullpen work, that's kind of when I'll tinker and think about things. And when I got TrackMan or something to evaluate shapes, but other than that, I am kind of just getting the ball, getting the sign, and trying to execute the pitch.
And again, for the little leaguers, watching this game, your pregame routine, we saw you out there with the plyo balls and all the different variations of using weighted balls and how you warm yourself up. How has that helped you and increase your velocity and help you get ready for a game?
Yeah, I think it's just 1, it's a warm up, but 2, it just gets my arm path in the right spot and then promotes some athleticism. Without my delivery, I think as a
let's go, Cat. All right, good job, Weaver. So scoreless 1-2-3. I wonder if they would bring him into the 8th. I got to see this bullpen availability. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Don't look at that. That's yesterday's or 2 days ago. Bullpen BO. There we go. Yes. All right, this is like from MLB.com, so I know it looks different, but we'll just go with this for now. Oh, God, it's so much harder to read than the other one. Dude, this is like code. Pitches thrown in the last 3 days yesterday. So Leiter threw 12 yesterday. Canely threw 12 in the last 3 days. So they should just go Canely for the 8th. But let's see who's due up for the Tigers. Let's see who's due up. That was Rogers. So they'll have top, and that will be Meadows a lefty, perfect for Canely. Green a lefty, perfect for Canely. Feeling you're ready, but that's fine. Canely should pitch about in the 8th, no doubt. Canely for the 8th, and then spoiler alert, they will be going for Clay Holmes in the 9th. Sounds good to me, yo. Sounds good to me. I mean, I'll be nervous if Clay coming in. I'm just saying that, but that Clay is gonna pitch the 9th. But if you use Canely in the 8th, and you feel nervous about Clay, although for the 1-run lead, it doesn't really matter, but you would have Mark Leiter available if needed in a jam. But yo, Glaber, Soto, Judge, top of the lineup coming up. Let's just not make this a 1-0 game. One more run would be huge. Holy shit. Rodon injured? No. What? You bullshitting? I ain't nothing about Rodon injured. Rodon injured. Don't trust Canely. Canely's been good, Chris. Canely's been real good. Oh, that's sick. Jazz is leading a Yankees roll call from the seats. That's fucking sick. That meant to be posted on Yanks Ave. And I'm usually good off posting like fucking corny off the field shit. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And it's not off the field shit. But stuff of that vibe, it's usually stuff I'll take a pass on when it comes to posting. But Jazz is just a beast. Let's see. Is what's his name still pitching? Wait. I was looking at the wrong feed. Vest is in. Is Vest a lefty? No, he's a righty. Okay.
Been an entertaining game here. We've had 1 run scored. You don't even need a seat inside. You can get a seat just outside this ballpark looking down at historic Bowman. And you
that's
can
cool.
see the perspective that those fans have. The Yankees, it is a little bit different. The crowds have been big. And again, rock star treatment for rock star status types. Top of the order, Will Vest, the 29-year-old righty, now on.
Let's go, Glaives.
Detroit Tigers. Will certainly enjoyed himself earlier today at the complex. He was going down the hill. A handful of them did that. Here are the numbers as he makes his 55th appearance on the season. Just a About average when it comes to K rate and walk rate, and he gets the top of that Yankee order. He missed there. It's 1-2. This is Will Vest getting in it.
Tony, if you didn't know who Will Vest was, you'd think he's a lefty. But he's a righty. Acts like a lefty.
Tip it. Tip it.
You did the tuna right there.
He was smart, though. Once he started rolling, he tucked.
Let's go, Glaives.
2-2. Torres has the only one of this game, and he fouls one off.
All right.
Drivers reached twice.
Watch this right here. He knows he's in trouble.
He knew it. Yep.
Oh.
Just embrace it.
Oh, face plant.
Just embrace it.
He ate some grass right there.
Ah, damn, 97 up. Decent pitch. Decent pitch. Loser. All right. Dude, my left eye is dry as hell. I know I'm not high. Don't accuse me of being high. Then you picked up your lightsaber. It's on the bed over there, Frosty. Waiting to be opened. My first steps into a larger world. So after I do highlights, and I better be doing highlights tonight, yo. As in, they better win. After I do highlights, I'll be opening that up. And then I will show you guys on Tuesday. I'll turn off all the lights and shit. Pew.
Soto, the unique aspect of Juan Soto.
How old is he again?
Let's go, Soto. Oh, man. What was that? Changeup? Sinker. 91. Might as well be a changeup. Hybrid.
That's why his situation is so unique. Rarely, and it really is, history of the game, or really a free agency era, have we seen somebody so talented and so young about to hit free agency. And he's smart. Everywhere he goes, hey, this is a nice place. Nice people.
First pair of teammates to go 100 walks, 50 extra base hits before the end of August. 32 others did it, but none before September 1.
Oh, let's go, Noah. Appreciate it. Adam Boone? Boone's got his exclusive John Boy interview. I'm not a big interview guy, yo. The only one I've ever done is that doctor when Judge got hurt. He was cool as hell.
And he's done so well. He knows those kids.
Oh, yes, he does.
Good eye.
No shuffle there, which is what they wanted, but they're into watching 22. He's 25 years
sick.
old. He's 6'2",
Yeah.
224.
Soto's gonna go deep right here, dude. Kids in the background, it just feels too perfect.
And for Washington, of course, San Diego, and here now with the Yankees on a full count pitch.
Ah.
Back here at the screen.
September 1. Oh, yeah, of course he does, Adam. He does. When Stan looks bad, he looks awful. He's had a rough couple of games, but I don't think he's looked, since coming off that L, he hasn't actually looked, had those embarrassing at-bats too often that I can remember. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that guy's funky looking. Let's go, Cap. Dude, a little solo shot here would go a long way.
Up and away with a little hair on it. A 97.
Let's go, Cap.
There's a big hill to climb, and Aaron Judge.
Ooh.
Fastball, heat on it, 97.
Yeah, he looks funny, Noah. Vest is kind of nasty. Yeah. No, he's not bad.
Closer than we are, without headsets on.
He's got a nice fastball. I like the way he throws, too. It's cool. I wonder if he's had Tommy John yet.
Never know.
0-2. Third time.
Let's go, Cap.
0-2.
Oh, man. Let's fucking go. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Ivan.
I'm over park the edge in a safe spot, under a tree. But it is that mystery when you walk out of the ballpark after. You know you're over there somewhere. There have been 2 baseballs hit in that direction.
Hit a ball from the air, the kid said. All right, 0-2 on Judge. They going fastball up? Yeah, 2 up. 1-2. Facts, Morgan. Let's go, Cap. Oh! Oh, foul.
May require a new bat. Connie, we hear the sound of the ball hitting the catcher's mitt. I've had a couple catchers through the time.
If somebody screamed like that in your like apartment complex at 9 o'clock at night, would you think that's like disturbing the peace and too loud? Because right after I fucking screamed, bro, I heard like movement upstairs, like somebody jumped. What the hell? I don't want to get no knocks on my door, yo. The Yankees are playing. If it were like a West Coast game, I'd understand. Let's go, Cap. Let's go, Cap. Oh, you're just smiling, dude. Oh, this has like ESPN social media all over it. He's about to go deep. Kabang. Oh, wow, man. Fuck you, Vest. Thinking he's a hot shot. He did pitch pretty well, though. Future Yankee, yeah, probably. Dan, that never had a chance to be gone. What are you talking about, Noah? I know it has a chance to be gone. I know it doesn't. The ball was foul, bro. Hit the ball well. Tell me it has a chance and what doesn't. I think so, Chris. All right, yo, on to the 8th. On to the 8th. Now, Wells should be getting an AB next time up, right? Because he pinch hit for Trevino. He's batting 7th. So we'll have Stan, Dominguez, Wells, top 9. But, yo, do we know who's coming in? Or is unless we're just keeping Weaver in, which I'm not against that. But there's a nice lane for Tommy Kahnle here, who's been really good. And you got 2 lefties to lead off for the Tigers. What is this? Polsky gets first. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that, Adam. We'll fucking be showing up at my door. Danny, you don't let them know in advance. Maybe I ought to aid. Start like sending a bottle of wine every time there's a Yankee game. Just send them 162 of them a year. Yeah, word done. I agree. Drop a like if you think Dan is a pig. Oh, I see, Luna. Yeah, if you could drop a like, I'd appreciate it, guys. If you could drop a like, remember, code YanksApp, SeatGeek, Manscaped, all that. $20 off your first purchase, SeatGeek, 20% off Manscaped. You guys know the deal. Link in bio. Looking like it, Gabriel. Looking like it. I mean, hopefully on the pitching end of things, it stays at 0 going into the 9th. Still don't know what exactly they're doing. We can take another look at the bullpen. But again, this is from like MLB, and it's so confusing to read. But I guess once you get the hang of it, it's okay. It's just like this, or no, where is it? This one is such a better like visual that my guy James does. But he's like part of Yes, so I think he only does it when it's on Yes, so it makes sense he didn't tonight. So gotta go with this. But again, Kahnle only threw 12 pitches the last few days. Didn't pitch yesterday, it seems, and he gets lefties out really good. He's been just money lately. ERA's in the 1 dots now. Kahnle is coming in, Morgan. Confirmed. Let's see here. Get off that ugly-ass bullpen screen. Yeah, let's go. Kahnle is in. Very good, yes. So you have Meadows, you have... I just bit my fucking lip. Meadows and Green. Meadows, Green, Vierling. First 2 which are lefty. And then Vierling's a righty. Let's go, chat. Hey, maybe if we win this game 1-0, that's fine. Damn, Dan, so I got hit with a super chat. Oh, my bad, bro. I apologize. Is it a day? Just let me know what it is. And do not send me a super chat in. All a feeling Tigers score. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Adam, Deadpool was fire. I mean, if you've never seen, like, if you're not into superhero movies, maybe not, but I've been hating what Disney's been putting out, like Marvel, Disney lately. Or, I don't gotta clarify that. That's like a Star Wars thing more so. But, you know, since Endgame, besides No Way Home, Marvel hasn't been great. This felt like a return kind of to, like, the glory days a little bit. This was awesome. Good stuff.
Tommy Kahnle's been a big part of that. As he's
Let's go, Kahnle.
All the way back from his injury history.
Strike in there on a changeup to Parker Meadows. Top of the order. Meadows, Green, Vierling.
He's been money lately, Michael. Kahnle's been nasty.
Carpenter to follow.
He's got that equalizer pitch.
Oh, let's go, Johnny. You're at the game. That's crazy. One of 2,500 people there. Hell yeah, Johnny. Let's go. Good time, I assume.
Good call, Eduardo. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
What up, Finn?
Not afraid to go back to back with it. He'll throw the fastball.
Aid, how did I pronounce it then? I'm not trolling you, I promise. I don't get disrespectful when it comes to names. I always feel like I called you 8.
Another one. So Backed it up a third time.
Now remember, I didn't say Carlos Rodon's name right until like this year.
No two change-ups
3
are the
months in.
same. You know, Tommy Kahnle has a
I
lot
finally
of
stopped calling him
almost
Rodon.
splitter-like, the way the depth and
Rodon.
the
Pretty
drop
fluid
on
now.
that pitch, the vertical drop.
2-2, let's go, Kahnle.
Singles. He missed time with that right
Change up, see ya. Foul ball.
Another one.
It's a day.
Maybe that looks
Have I
those are-
called
those
it
are
correctly
two
before?
good ones I just threw there.
Word though. A
That's
day.
frustrating for a pitcher.
From here on out, it's locked in.
Spoiled by Meadows.
A day, a day, a day. My bad, bro. My bad.
But if you're reading the bat, he's still out.
Let's go, Kahnle.
Still won't be it.
Yeah. Shut down. Oh, up the middle shift. Oh, yeah. Volpe right there. Nice and easy. Good firm throw. At a boy. One dead.
That's defensive scouting.
That's why he's our
Back up
shortstop.
the middle,
Who am I?
right at him.
You see Meadows never
I
got off the
did, yes.
fastball and smokes this one, but
This is going to be home for the save of the ninth. Yep. Yes, it is.
even with the ban
Which
on the
I
shift,
trust Clay. I
he can
trust
step back to the grass after
Clay.
the ball's hit and make the play easily.
I stand with Clay
That
Holmes.
pitch was delivered. Riley Green, one down.
Let's go, Kahnle. Riley Green. Yeah, he's good, man. This is dangerous. 1-0 games suck. Once you win them, they feel cool. And dude, our only run is on the fucking Glaber pass ball, which was a badass play by Glaber.
7 men for this unique game here.
He did not hesitate. He just took off.
Before tomorrow's game.
Kahnle's cleats always look like they're... Word. That ball. Always just look like MLB The Show generic cleats because they're all black.
Volpe was doing the previous hitter was doing
Almost like the old-fashioned Babe Ruth cleats that you can put on in the game.
as soon as the pitch is delivered. Instead
Oh, I'm a... Dude, Adam... When I was in middle school, I would get called fucking, you know, people would say like you're fucking gay or whatever, which is nothing wrong. But in middle school, that was the thing. If you like Justin Bieber, and I got called, nice, Kate, let's go. I got called that shit all the time because I was a fucking fan of Justin Bieber. Now I don't really listen to music all that much, but if Bieber comes out like a new fucking hit or something, bro, I'll listen to like Stay with fucking Kid Leroy. That song's fire. And not just that, he has way more. But bro, I took that shit. I took that shit. He is, Adam. He is.
That's exactly what he did. No hesitation.
That run scored
Yeah,
in the
good shit,
6th
Glaves.
inning. Kahnle now to the right hand hitting.
Oh, it's one more, and then it's the game's in Clay's hands. Which again, we'll have
Series. Wild pitches, pass balls.
Yeah, a lot.
You can see one here in the little
Stanton, Jason
Usually you
Wells.
don't see too many of those.
Right? Is that what we said? Yeah.
We've had a bunch so far in this Little League World Series. Which
Nice.
is very
Itch.
Little League World Series, and it'll continue tomorrow with 4 more games. All the teams that won their first game will be on the field.
Kid Leroy's good, Dave. I like Kid Leroy, yeah.
As we play this 2024 Little League World Series out, Venezuela's been a power. Japan.
Down the left side, what do we got?
On the international side.
Waldo, nice play, dude. Waldo's just done a good job. Round of applause, dude, for Waldo. Just the job he's done overall, but he's done a nice, solid, respectable job at third base defensively. There's really been no issues. I mean, obviously, you know, he has an error here or there, whatever. But he's held it down. Waldo's really held it down at third base. Obviously, the start at the beginning of the year, and then whenever he gets time in here. Like, that's a routine play. It is. But he made it look routine. Like, he looked like a third baseman. Good shit. But, yo, yeah, good inning by Kahnle. And then, let's try to get another on the board. Stanton, Jason, Wells. But, I mean, yeah, no matter what, we got Clay in the ninth. Whether it's with a 1-run lead or... Unless they score, like, you know... I feel like even if they score 3, if it's a 4-0 game, they'll still put Clay in. But, yeah. Let's get at least one more. Let's get one more. Even a little solo shot, bro, that'd be nice. That's all I want. What up, Will? I'm chilling, bro. Somebody met Swisher. Who met Swisher? Did I acknowledge that? Who met Swisher? Oh, you did, Johnny? Nice, yeah. I've never met him. He follows Yanks Ave. He's cool as shit, obviously. But I've never met him. I would love to. I've been playing the Spider-Man 2 video game. Soundtrack is bomb. The new Spider-Man 2 video game, like PS5 Spider-Man 2, or are you talking the movie game from 2004? Because that's one of the greatest games of all time. I'll still play that shit. Spider-Man 2, the new ones. Like the current ones, obviously good too. Oh, PS2. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You know what soundtrack's fire on that? and this is even people who don't play the game, I feel like know of this, but the song that plays in the background when you're delivering the pizzas in Spider-Man 2. That's a good-ass game, man. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good game. I might play that again soon. I'll tell you, a game I am looking forward to, speaking of Spider-Man, like, that was one of my childhood games. Another one was Dragon Ball Z, the Tenkaichi games, the Budokai games, all that. What's it called? The new Dragon Ball Z game. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm talking about. It's coming out in October. It's Sparkling Zero, I believe. It's like Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I am pumped for that shit, y'all, I'll tell you. Oh, yeah. That'll be good. Yeah, give me a little solo shot, Stan. Or Jason. How about a little Jason send-off solo shot? That would be nice.
Continues to do the job. The fans continue to relish in getting a chance to watch Major League Baseball players. They get a chance
Go
to
get
see
yourself a gig. How are you?
Is in there for strike one.
You know what that's from? Baby.
To win their 74th game of the season.
So they took Vest out. I guess he's just a one-inning guy. He's pretty nasty, yo. Vest, what's his deal? 3.19 ERA. I make the mistake of using ESPN for baseball. Man, you can't see shit with ESPN. Oh, with 3.25 ERA. Man, their stat thing just sucks. But he does seem decent. His eyes go two separate ways, but that's fine. Yeah, what's that from? What did I say again? That is from, oh, that's from that musician dude. Like, when that guy's playing trumpet outside that one place, and that, like, midget dude kind of comes up to him, he's like, "You stink! You have no talent!" And he's like, "I opened for Bob Dylan," or somebody. He's like, "You are nothing!" It's a funny-ass video. Look up, like, dude tweaking on trumpet player or something. It's a guy with long. It's hilarious. Let's go, Stanton. It's fuck, dude. It's actually like feel bad for the guy on his trumpet. It is hilarious though. 1-2 on Stan. We're in the freaking 9th inning, yo. Uh-oh.
Pitch clock violation.
Ball 2.
It's never a good sign when anybody points at their watch at you. When my mom used to do it to me, Joan Cohen used to point at her watch. You knew? Those strikes. Get the ball over.
Oh, fuck. I'm actually annoyed by the sound, bro. Gets my hopes up. Oh, fuck. Collision. Oh, it dropped. That's a hit. Let's go, Stanton. Yo, word. Second hit of the day for him, man. Fuck yeah.
They'll give Giancarlo Stanton a hit.
Damn right.
A weird play. That's a little league play there.
That's a fucking hit.
See where the second baseman is. He doesn't have much of a chance here. Torkelson starts way over on fair territory. He gets a little turned around. And Carpenter, who's playing more towards
Just getting
the right center area.
the beginnings of a post game ready.
Look at Roger sneaking in from the back door. They had a play behind Stanton at first base, but did not get picked up.
Grisham has gone in as a runner here.
What up, Grish?
Stanton is out.
All right, let's go, Jason. So word. Leadoff guy on, nobody out. Let's get one more run. Let's get one more run, chat. But yo, who should be the post-game pick tonight? And not Strowman, because I just posted him and I do want to go with somebody different. If there's a good Glaber pick, I would do that. I just don't know if there will be. Oh, Jason, swing at that shit. Yeah, that's a good pick. Glaber for now.
Almost behind the bag at second. He's got a long way to go, and the first baseman's asking for help the entire time. Anything you hit behind.
Don't worry, I'm not like putting nothing set in stone. I know. I'm by no means chilling when it comes to this game. We get a run here, I'd be feeling pretty good. We get a run, I'll be feeling pretty good.
Where Torkelson started, where it ended up, not good.
Look at that room between the line and where Carpenter stands. Miller's 0-2.
Nice. All right, so we are going with, again, for now, Glaber. This is what we're working with. Got the MO or the Little League Classic logo on there, all that shit. Let's go, Jason. Son, I don't know him that well yet. Jason Dominguez. Oh man, there, goddamn. Goddamn. Yeah, not a great game for Jason, and he definitely is looking at pitches right down the middle. At least in that at bat, that was annoying. I think it was you, Adam, that said that before. Not about him looking terrible. It's one game, who cares? But those last two pitches, he looked right down the D. You know what I'm saying? Any injury updates, Dan? The main one being on Jazz, that he is playing well, or no, feeling well. Excuse me, feeling well, and keeps saying he's back at the end of his 10-day stint, which is next week. He said it again. He's back today, or said again today. He's back next week. Then said this in response to some dude saying he looks healthy and to get back on the field. He said, I am. Got to wait to 10. So it really does sound like he's coming back soon. Very soon. But yeah, that's the main one. That's the main one.
And he and Steve Keener have worked it out. It started in 2017.
Let's go, Wells. Oh, man.
Popped up shallow left field. Fearling's there.
Too dead.
Wells is retired.
Carl, Steve Keener was with us in Cuba.
Yeah.
When Major League Baseball went there.
Chelsea, why are you fucking spamming? You dumb fucking idiot.
Now we see Cuba here at Williamsport.
Be gone with him.
Might be going all the way to China.
Only now, at the end, do you understand? Chill. Are you telling me to chill, Noah? Are you telling me to chill, bro? Why are you cursing? Oh my god, no, what the hell? You've been here for like 4 days and now you're asking why I'm cursing? Where have you been? Haha, Nell. I think Chelsea likes Volpe. I don't know. Something, bro. Games in Cardiac Clay's hands down. Oh, did Volpe get out? Did you already see Volpe get out? Oh no, 1-1. You guys ain't that ahead of me. Oh yeah, I'll be watching the Yes Network post game. If Justin Shackle's on it, hell yeah, I'll watch the fucking Yes Network post game. Sorry, Noah.
Congratulations on an incredible career. We'll have more on Steve, of course, during our Little League World Series coverage, which will culminate next Sunday.
Ah.
Good pitch in there to Volpe. It's that guy's time. Clay Holmes getting loose. See attempts. Will likely pick up a save. What will the score be when he comes in? It's a 1-2 to Volpe. 2-2.
Jazz is so cool, man.
Aside Little League in New York for Anthony Volpe. Started out like a house of fire offensively.
Go, Volpe.
The defense never wavers, but offensively, it's been a downward trend for Volpe this season. It's been up and down.
Yeah, Jason going back down after today's game, but like Morgan said, almost certainly back September 1st, which we kind of were feeling that going into today anyways. Then him getting called up as 27-man, almost no doubt. You want to see the Sabre box again? All right, I'll show you the box again after this at bat. I still got probably at least another hour or so before I open it.
3-2. LeMahieu is on deck.
Once highlights are up, I'll open it. God damn it. All right, yo. You're damn right. It is in the hands of Cardiac Clay. And I think he's going to get the job done. A little 1-0 lead. Although 1-0 lead just fucking suck, bro. Because he could still, like, Clay could actually be on his shit. And you could still give up a solo shot at any time. But, all right. We'll see how this goes, yo. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I don't mind a little bit of a, You want to see the box score again? What are you talking about? Oh, no. Box score's good. I mean, as long as it comes through, like, I don't mind getting the blood pressure up a little bit and feeling tense. Because in the end, if it comes through to W, again, it's always a no harm, no foul thing. Yankees win. I don't give a shit about how it happened. But here's the box. Really not much to it. I think it might be like this individual dude who just makes them. I don't know. He sells them on Amazon. I'm not familiar. It's the weapon of a Jedi Knight. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. For the dark times. For the Empire. Leiter, Rice, and Dominguez Sure, Adam, you are full of crap, bro. I know you don't even believe that. I know you do not believe that. Clay is good. Now, I understand complaints about him at closer. I'll tell you, in this current bullpen, there's not many guys I would... Honestly, Jake Cousins, maybe. But, like, my problem is only ever people say Clay isn't good. Clay is good. If you want to argue, like, whether you should go a different route at closer just based off, you know, how the team is around him, you know, they don't exactly have, like, the best infield defense besides Volpe. So, anyways, they had another closer option. Word, like, if they did get Tanner Scott, he's a closer. Word, bet. But, I mean, the bullpen right now, I mean, Leiter hasn't looked great, and he was, like, the guy you would think would be the most obvious if there were to be a replacement. Weaver's not a closer. Tonkin's not a closer. I know people say that shit all the time. Canley, I wouldn't put him there. I don't think many people would be excited about that anyways. Jake Cousins, honestly, would be like an unsung closer for me. But again, they didn't get a legitimate replacement deadline, so as far as I'm concerned, Clay is the guy. They should be loose with it, though. I'm always down to be loose with it. Like, again, what I was saying earlier, going to this game, or in this inning, all right, you go with Clay, he's your closer, but don't take too long to, you know, Leiter is available. Leiter has not pitched today. So, if he gets to a situation where Clay's not looking good, he might, I don't know, load the bases and there's 2 outs, 1 out, whatever. Have Leiter ready to go. And in the playoffs, they would. I doubt they would do that tonight, but... Oh, fuck. Chat, I cannot wait for playoffs. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. We're getting there. We're getting there. August is nearing its end. I mean, we're past the halfway point now, obviously. And I still haven't gotten to the beach one. Can you believe it? Watch go to extras. That would be ass. True, Nell. Yeah. True. Volpe always say shit happens, but some of Clay's have also had Volpe make an error too. Yeah, it was the one against, I think, in Arizona early in the year. Maybe another one too. Very true, Nelson. Very true. You fucking claw. All right, let's go, Clay. Well, they say Carpenter's working with Judge's guy. Judge should just pay that guy a shit ton, and he should be exclusive.
I'm sure the results of what Judge had produced didn't hurt either. That's about barrel and lifting, and he sends that one straight back.
That's important too, but if Strowman or if Clay gets his save, Strowman gets the win.
Trying to lock down another one. They have been so good.
That'd be nice.
Recently. So buddy Dave Swanson says this is some of the best seam-shifted weight sinker in the game in Clay Holmes. Yeah,
I'm starting to get annoyed with the term seam-shifted weight, to be honest. It's starting to remind me of when people really started like getting into WRC Plus, which I love WRC Plus. Yo, in school get the loss, that's crazy. But it's like, I don't know, the go-to word to make yourself sound smart. I don't know. Obviously not when like David Cohn uses it, but when I see a lot of people use it, I don't know. It's like seam-shifted weight. Make me a fucking GM now for using that word.
He's come up with a pretty good slider. 25%.
Let's go, Clay. Oh my goodness.
It's above average.
That one slipped out of his hands. Dothan, Alabama for Holmes as a little leaguer. Harry Carpenter played for Little League in Eustis, Florida.
Would Skubal get the loss? Yeah, right? Yeah.
3-2.
He was pitching. Nice!
Sinker there at 98. And a big out for Holmes and the Yankees.
Couple of breaking balls.
All right. Let's go, chat. Oh, Kai, I know. And at this point, it feels quite obvious. I mean, I'd be so down if it wasn't, in terms of Yankees just win it handedly. But it's going to come down to that last week of the season. This division race. And therefore, yeah, that series is going to be nuts. Insane. And it's going to be so badass, bro. It's going to be playoffs for the playoffs. And in Yankee Stadium, late September in New York, man. I mean, it's going to be like that nice, like October vibes with the weather. It'll be dark out by first pitch. That shit'll be hype.
Where the players get a chance to.
Honestly, like as a baseball fan, like I do want it to. Like, I look forward to that series being so intense. But again, obviously, I'd welcome it not to be so intense. You must have like a 5-game lead entering it, but we'll see. Let's go, Clay. Foul. That ain't fucking fair. Oh, fuck. Alright, that sucks. That sucks. Facts, D7. Yeah, all right, here we go. Here we go. We just got to stress a little bit, yo. He makes you stress, but a lot of times he comes through. Yo, playoff weather is fucking awesome. He has done a good job. But all right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. I did not think that ball was staying fair. Nice throw, Jason. All right, come on, dude. Clay should eat Torkelson up. Clay Holmes should have his fucking way with Spencer Torkelson here, Chad. So don't be an idiot and miss the zone like crazy.
31 home runs in 2023.
Let's go, Clay.
94 RBIs in 159 games. Lead off of that.
God damn it. Oh, it was a strike. Yes. Very good, yes.
Get another look. What say you, Eduardo? Yes? I say you did.
That was a called strike, though, I thought, the umpire's end. Unless he was saying on the swing, I don't know. Whatever. Hell yeah, kids. Nice. Let's go, chat. High blood pressure Holmes. That's too long, Sofa. The other one I like when people go with is heart attack Holmes.
Good set of knees on Joey Cora. He was one of the smartest players I ever played against, Joey Cora.
Let's go, Clay. No, fuck Alex Cora.
Pitches, great base runner, knew when to bunt for a hit. All the little
Hey, Glaves, let's put the glove on, pal. Yeah, oh, fuck.
Interesting how they've attacked Torkelson because of his bat path. It's already thrown out twice to right, so it's been sliding.
Oh, bro, I'm not even trying to mention that game, Ice. I'm alright. I'm alright, pal. Let's go, Clay. 2-2. Oh, he steps off. Oh, no. Momentum decreasing. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Clay versus Torkelson was a great matchup for Clay. 2 dead. Let's go. Who's up now? Not fucking... Oh, Chase Young, yeah. Oh. Honestly, I don't like that Chase Young is up because I can already see like the MLB social media clips all about it. Like him, if he were to come through, they would not shut up about it.
Go to that sweeping slider, down and away, perfectly.
Let's go, Clay. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? You know what I'm saying?
The entire Yankee infield has joined Holmes on the mound.
Loaizaga? He's a free agent after the last pitch of the World Series. He's done for the year, bro, and that's a wrap on his Yankee career. Unless they signed him one of them 2 years. I don't know why they would, because he's only ever been healthy 1 season. But boy, man, he would be nice to have right now. Like, in general this year, or right now. Loaizaga is somebody you could have, if he was around, that would have been like all right, he makes sense to slide in at closer. Nice pitch. And I mean, until Leiter really... If Leiter starts going on a run and pitching well, then all right, you can entertain that conversation. Otherwise, Michael Tonkin's not a closer. Luke Weaver's not a closer. Come on, Clay. That's kind of what I'm saying here is Clay is still the best option. And be mad at the Yankees for them, not Clay. What up, Abe? I think Clay's got some dog in him, bro. Dude, a lot of Clay's like blown saves, especially this year, don't feel like it's meltdown vibes, that he can't handle the pressure. I'm going to kill myself. Good throw, Jason. This fucking sucks. God fucking damn it. That fucking sucks. I'm so over this shit, dude.
That's a heck of an at-bat right there by Jace Young, who has been getting pitches cut into his hands all evening long.
We shall add Jace Young to the list of people to kill.
Drills it to the left side. Great effort. Into no avail. Good base running.
Kidding, by the way.
So Young now leads
All right.
first, and the first time the Yankee bullpen has blinked in a long time. Just underneath the glove with a dive of Peraza. And a good throw by Dominguez in left, but not in time. That's in there to Sweeney. Big time comeback. Again, the youngsters for the Tigers. Cole Keith, a double. Chase Young is single to bring him in.
Just see how the rest of this inning goes.
He was their guy. Number 1 pick, 12th overall, 2022 draft.
All over in the footsteps of one who's really proud, I'm sure, of the franchise show. Third baseman for the Rangers, one of the superstars of that postseason run in the World Series last year. Big time play.
Come on, Clay.
Hit against one of the best closers in the game. So it's 2-2 now. Sweeney swings and
All right, well, here we go. Extra innings, bro. This shit fucking sucks. And yo, same opinion as always. I'm sure people are gonna be asking about with Clay. Dude, if the Yankees got to close the deadline, word, swap him in. That should be your closer, not Clay. But they didn't. And the guy who they did get at the deadline, who was a nice pickup, and I'm excited to have him, Mark Leiter. Only other option that people have talked about, and which makes sense, that could slide in if he does well. And so far he hasn't. So they would be mad at the Yankees, not fucking Clay, because they didn't. Again, if they got Tanner Scott at the deadline, or any other closer at the deadline, or had another legitimate option, word. But that shit just sucks, man. And we better hope Clay or that Leiter, regardless of closer, that Leiter starts pitching well. Starting now, because I imagine he's gonna be pitching the 10th. Tonkin, dude. I mean, come on, man. Like, I like Tonkin a lot, but let's be honest here, dude. Like, at some point, like, you gotta expect, like, shit to fall off a little bit. I mean, like, Michael Tonkin's been a nice story, but not only should he not be closing games, like, we should not ever even look at Michael Tonkin as, like, our 7th or 8th inning guy. He's not a closer, man. Like, we would be having these same issues. I'm telling you. Now, could Tonkin get a save here and there? Yes. But we shouldn't assume Tonkin is the best reliever in the Yankees' pen, and he'd be able to handle high leverage innings, let alone the 9th inning in the playoffs against really, really good teams. Tonkin's been a nice story, but he's not a closer. Again, they should have gotten a closer at the deadline. Ugh. She was just so fucking, like, it just happened. It's like, here we are. Extra innings, here we go. Cousins. Now, I did say before, yo, like, this is a far-fetched dream because this feels so out there. But if there were to be anybody right now, like, that I had to go, all right, no Clay, pick a closer, it would be Jake Cousins. Out of anybody on the team, he has the most closer-like stuff. Which Leiter the strikeouts too, but Leiter doesn't throw gas. Cousins has a strikeout stuff with gas and a nasty fucking, and this is the main thing, that slider is filthy. So I don't even necessarily disagree there. But I think we're a ways away from that. Good thing though is, for those who want Clay out of the role, come playoffs, anything will be on the table. And that's where Cousins could come in and close the game. If they feel that's their best option, they will go with him. A reminder, by the way, Clay has been great in the playoffs, so I would not worry about him like folding under pressure. If they beat him, they beat him. If he blows a save, he blows a save. Let's go, Deej! All right, good start. We got to score another one, but that's a good start. Attaboy, Deej. All right.
How about that? DJ LeMahieu doing what DJ LeMahieu has done most of his career. Go the other way with it. It's trying to move the runner over. At the same time, get him in. Surprise at the second baseman is the one holding him on at second. Ball gets through. Yankees on top.
Tough one there. Keith just knocked that ball down. Volpe doesn't score. He's sitting there at third base, but he's in. The Yankees regain the lead. And that's their first hit and 14 at bats with a man on. And Rice is now the pitch.
Oh, yeah, let me get this clip up. Oh, Brieski's pitching. This is the kid that opened on Friday. Righty. Obviously.
Cabrera then back to the top for Torres.
Let's go, Waldo.
Yankees up 2-1. And LeMahieu goes the right side up. Tigers' new pitcher is righty Bobrisky.
I'm gonna wait for more to happen this inning. It's like we need more than that one run, dude. Yeah, that was a good start. Need more though.
That was Cody Bellinger's Little League, Chandler, Arizona.
What's good, Yankee dude?
Cabrera beats that into the ground. Keith.
That ain't two. God damn it.
And Sweeney turn another one.
That really fucking sucks, dude. Did Clay blow it? Yeah.
Brisky has been able to get the ball on the ground.
Yes, this is a big double play because Juan Soto and Aaron Judge were looming if this inning gets continued. Now it's on Labor with 2 outs to try to get Juan Soto back to the dish.
Sweeney came over on that Flaherty deal.
Let's go, Glabes.
He was with the Yankees last year, then he got traded in December, and then again, here he is with Detroit, part of that Jack Flaherty deal. For Labor, who swings and misses. Tigers will start the 10th with Sweeney at second base. And it's 0-2, a couple of fastballs at 96 and 97. Leonard's been very outspoken about the value of Little League baseball. It looks like he is going to be the man of the 10th for the Yankees. Gone. They will get the 1-run RBI from LeMahieu. Tigers coming up. They'll do their best.
All right. Do we know who's pitching? Is it still Clay or is it going to be Leiter? Anybody see who's warming up? I mean, I fucking feel like shit right now, dude. You only got 1 run in the top of the 10th, and this game already has whack-ass vibes, and it's, you know, not Field of Dreams all over again because that was devastating in a quicker fashion, but this would just suck if you don't win this game. And you have a 1-run lead in extras. And, bro, extra innings these days, we talk about all the time. There's no aura around it. There's nothing to it. It's boring. So, let's just hope we find out and get a win. Was Leiter was warming up? Cool. I've been fucking stuttering today, dude. I think it's like all the caffeine and shit. But, they better. I mean, let's see. Leiter's got balls, though. Nah, Dan, DJ won this. I would like to think so. And I was hyped about that hit. That's a good start, but you needed another run there. You need another run there. So I'm nervous. That's all I'm saying. And Leiter has not been great. He's had good moments, but he has not been great since becoming a Yankee. What's good, Jersey kid? Dan, too much Cobra. Oh, yeah, bro. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and then 1 before the game. Although this is like nothing crazy. I don't think this is Cobra, actually. This is just like iced coffee from the Starbucks thing. Yeah, I don't have too much. Just a little evening pick-me-up. Can't start the day without my coffee. Let's go, John. Hell yeah, dude. I'm overseeing the same MLB clips over and over again. Even if it is Ben Rice going deep 3 times. And yes, Clay Holmes' 10 blown saves is the most in baseball. All right, let's go, Leiter. What do you say, huh?
Zach McKinstry, you see him now stepping into the batter's box. He will pinch hit. Spot of Jake Rogers. They move Ben Rice now into first base. And the son and nephew of the big league pitchers. Here's Mark Leiter Jr. on the mound.
Let's go, Leiter.
Was a shortstop and catcher in Little League. Had dreams of going.
Damn, bro. So obviously Strowman doesn't get the win anymore.
He's here now, and he's trying to close this game out.
What are we doing, bro? Come on.
Second base for Trey Sweeney. Nice job there by Wells to block that. Prevent Sweeney from getting down here to third base.
Yeah, first pitch, Ben Rice was actually playing maybe a couple steps in front of the bag at first. Now he moves way back behind first base.
A couple of hits yesterday for McKinstry against the Yankees.
This shit fucking sucks, bro. This shit's fucking ass. And half of what I'm pissed about is this fucking bullshit ass extra inning rule, dude. Like, there's just nothing to it. It's a fucking softball game.
Good piece of hitting. Worst
Ridiculous.
case scenario, you move the runner over and you get high fives in the dugout. Get the ball on the ground and do your job, and if it finds a hole, even better.
Fuck them kids.
Hits it hard. He's at first now with the go-ahead and winning run.
Parker Meadows.
Oh, dude, I cannot stand the energy the Tigers have right now, bro. They really think they're about to win this game, and they might. And they might, chat. What is he saying?
There you see him in the upper left part of your screen on the left side. And they're right at the knees with the sinker.
Let's see, how many pitches his cousin's at? I mean, he threw 19 yesterday, but he might be available. I mean, Mark Leiter Jr. was the move here. I was all for that, so he just got to do his job. Oh, he might have got him. If Volpe... Volpe's not contesting, so... I would say if Volpe thought he tagged him, then that's game over, but... Not game over, but...
That's going to hurt a little bit on McKinstry, but he'll be fine.
That sucks. Nah, I guess he didn't touch him. If he did, Joseph, that was it. I don't know, Fish, because if Volpe thought he got him, like, he would definitely... Nah. Just missed, dude. Oh, Yanks are challenged, which I guess you might as well. They ain't doing that. Unless you want to say, the wire of the glove. But no, they didn't get him. This is going to be a waste of time. I don't understand them. Or no, I don't mind them challenging.
Looks like the Yankees are going to take a look at it. It is so...
But I think it's pretty obvious he is.
Then you have nothing to lose with it. You have to take a look at it.
He's obviously safe.
What a slide.
Nice play by Volpe. Dude, that's so close. It's crazy. Which, man, so if Volpe waited a little longer, he would have been able to get him. I mean, that's a hard play, though, so I'm not going to get on him, but... Alright, let's get... This is a fucking quick review, bro. Let's go. He ain't out. He ain't out. He's safe.
Everybody, including, you see, Rivera there, McKinstry.
I mean, it's not looking great, Noah, but... Are you trying to win a prize or something with that prediction?
Pitcher puts the ball on the ground, forcing the defense to make a play. Meadows swings and misses, and you have the speed of McKinstry and the agility of being able to avoid
Shoot
the
me
tag.
in the fucking head.
Gets him now in scoring position.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Ryder and Parker Meadows winning one at second. Swings and sends it to left.
This shit fucking sucks, dude. This really fucking sucks, man. That really fucking sucks, dude. What a fucking disgrace. Just an absolute fucking disgrace. Get them fucking kids off the screen, bro.
I'm really surprised that Dominguez did not come up.
I don't give a fuck, Eduardo. Nobody gives a fuck with Eduardo Perez.
Hesitated and
Thanks.
Joey Cora, I give him a lot of credit. The scouting report
No.
says run on his own.
None of this bullshit, bro. That's fucking awful. That is awful. That's really bad, man. Really bad. So far, so much for the easy schedule in August, too, because you lost a series to the Angels. You didn't sweep Chicago, which you should have. And I said the only way to make up for that would be to sweep Detroit, which obviously they didn't do, and now they lose 2 out of 3. So the easy August, the Yankees have not taken advantage of. I'm pretty sure they are now probably exactly 500 so far this month. And they have their one tough series coming up in August, which is the Guardians, one of the better teams in the AL. So that's really, really bad. That is really, really bad. And Baltimore won today, so we're all tied up in the AL East again. Off day tomorrow. I gotta fucking finish my post game and shit. This is... Fuck that stupid ass Tiger, bro. Somebody should go fucking kick his ass. That's really bad, man. That's really freaking bad. They are a very good chance, bro. They're going to look back at this week, dude. Come last week in September. Because it seems that series, the penultimate series against Baltimore and the Bronx, is going to be it's going to come down to that. But when it does, entering it, and God forbid if it doesn't go your way, they might look back and say, if we just took care of business in that road trip, which, let's see, what do they go now? They won 2 out of 3 and then lost 2 out of 3, so that means they're 4 and... What's the math? Wait, that doesn't mean... No, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. Whatever it is, it's not what it should have been. I wanted them to go 5 and 6 against Chicago and Detroit at the minimum. I didn't do that. Alright, I need to make a fucking post game, dude. One sec, chat. I'm going to see what you guys are saying in a moment. I'm sure you guys are all having wonderful conversations about which flavor of bleach we should all consume. Kidding. That was morbid. Losing pitcher Leiter Jr. I gotta post this shit now, yo. And then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Alright, yo. Let's see what you guys are saying. UK Buke, the Black, says Holmes needs a ride out of NY to broke. Bro, I'm not blaming Clay at all. I mean, no, he blew the save. I'm not saying tonight individually, but the Yankees didn't get a closer to the deadline. And they should have. So, there you go. Clearly, Mark Leiter so far ain't it. So, tonight's loss sucks, dude. Tonight's loss really, really sucks. But Leiter has a splitter. So I still believe in Leiter. I still believe in Leiter, Jackson. Thanks for the super chat. But so far, I mean, he's done nothing to warrant like being the obvious replacement at closer, which he was the dude that like, all right, if you're gonna replace Clay, Leiter could be that guy. He hasn't been good. Jake Cousins has looked promising. I just don't think they do that. I would. Feel the Dreams game 2.0. Not as heartbreaking, Dustin, but obviously in the same tier. It just sucks. I mean, it's hard. It's just an awful loss. The way Field of Dreams game happened was... I mean, I actually thought I was going to be checked into a loony bin the next day. This just sucks. This just fucking sucks. Holmes is not a closer. I won't argue that right now, Bendy. I won't argue that. But tell me who on the Yankees and the Yankees bullpen is. When I say tell me who it is, I'm not saying like, who's looked good lately or who do you think is a reliever that's had a nice season that could replace... Like, who's a closer on this team? If not Clay Holmes, like who's a closer, like a legitimate closer, not just a reliever that you hope they can pitch in the ninth and fill in. Which maybe there's a guy that can do that. Like Cousins, I think would be great, Andrew, but it's a hope, and I'm with you. And I'm kind of leaning to what MS is saying, and I disagree, Tan. I think putting Weaver at closer, not from like a baseball god standpoint, but it's almost be like pushing your luck. Like Weaver's been so good, and now you're going to go as far as making him the 9th inning guy to pitch in the playoffs against really good teams. It kind of would feel like we're pushing our luck too far to where, like, again, same with what I was saying about Tonkin. You can't expect all of a sudden for these guys to going from nobody's essentially to a significant weapon out of the bullpen, which is a huge W, and then to be closing games in the playoffs. I don't know. Cousins has a stuff for it, though, and MS said it before, and I kind of agree. You're going to have to go with, come playoff time, closer by committee. And that's what they'll do. They'll do, like, they'll go with the hot hand. Same with lineups. They will... That's where I could see Cousins getting the 9th. But if you think Clay shouldn't be the closer, be mad at the Yankees for not going out and getting a closer. But, yeah. And also the offense fucking was awful today. Really, the only person you can shout out is Marcus Strowman. Shout out Marcus Strowman. And Luke Weaver and Tommy Kahnle. No, Rodon's their game 2 starter in playoffs. Honestly, why does it need to be an automatic to bring in Holmes? I mean, again, there's not like another clear option at closer besides, again, I like Cousins, but they're not really going to go that route unless they have to, like, come playoff time. Something like that. Crazy Man says, $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Says, Baltimore plays tomorrow, and they probably will win. They take first place again, all on Mark Leiter. It's not all on Mark Leiter Jr. No, hell no. Honestly, he still doesn't look great, but that's not all on Mark Leiter Jr. It's on the offense, and it is on Clay Holmes. And the Yankees for not going out to get a closer. I disagree, Kai. Actually, even with yesterday, I'm very excited about where Rodon's at. I think he's in his best place as he's been in a Yankee uniform. But all right, y'all, that's going to do it. I'm going to get out of here. I think I am going to go get some fucking Zins at 7-Eleven after all. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice, chat. The Yankees leave me no choice. But all right, yo. Obviously, off day tomorrow. So what is Clay Holmes? He's a good reliever, ABC. Clay Holmes is a good reliever. Maybe not a closer. Fair. But he is a good reliever. All right, yo. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Guardian. That's something that sucks, bro. Like, haven't taken advantage of the easy August schedule. And then we have the Guardians coming up. But at least we'll be back home. Which there's no reason actually logistically to say that because they've been ass at home. But I do like seeing them play in Yankee Stadium. And they got to turn that around eventually. Can't wait until Jazz comes back. But that doesn't even fix their problem. Although, again, the lineup is like the third concern I have in terms of like priorities of concern, which I shouldn't even say priorities because there's nothing you can do to fix it now. But it would go rotation, bullpen, lineup. If I were to say like what I would fear costing us in October. And the lineup's been asked the last couple days, but with Jazz back, Jason giving a few more EBs in the minors. I know he didn't look great today, but really, who gives a shit? Get him up September 1st. Get Jazz back. The lineup will be fine. I think rotation will be fine. Should be fine. The bullpen, like the 9th inning, it's a question, dude. We do have to figure it out. And you know I'm a big-ass Clay Holmes fan, but we do got to figure it out for sure. But all right, yo, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Let's go, Yanks.